let me clean this off. Why is it so dirty? All right, technically we're live.
I didn't get a notification.
Hmm?
Oh, there it goes. Oh, why you always do that picture? Kissing me.
Oh, I don't know. Why does it look like it's out of focus?
2023 new business products and services. Chelly and Carl. Okay, all these ads, sir.
Why
I
we
can't.
don't look like we're in focus?
I'm trying to get to it, but it's a million ads.
A million ads. Are we not in focus?
Yeah, we are.
We are? It's just me tripping?
Yeah, I guess. Keep moving.
Just trying to get the right shot.
Oh, it only goes up to 720?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't like this jacket.
I like it.
You don't.
I love that jacket.
You like making fun of me in this jacket.
I don't like making fun of nothing. We're live.
We're not.
Here we are. It says one live, one watching, live.
2 watching. Happy New Year. Come on in.
Why ain't it clicking?
Come on in to the new year.
Oh, these dang commercials.
Come on in. I know. Carl puts the most ads on all.
I don't put no ads on this.
Comment down below if every time you try to watch a straight out of content video.
It has nothing to do with me. Not my fault. I'm out here popping.
Comment down below.
So jealous.
Hey guys, who's all in here? We got 4 people in the chat. Happy New Year. Comment down below. We're just getting everything set up.
All right. Oh, these dang commercials. Why are you so jealous of me?
My shoulders look so puffy in this jacket.
Why are you so jealous? Huh?
Why do they look so puffy?
Why are you so jealous of me?
You wish I was jealous of you.
New Year. Is today even Thursday? Today's Wednesday?
It is still not Thursday. What do we have? Oh, we have appointments Thursday. 5 people in here. Hey guys, Happy New Year. Come on in.
Come on in.
We got a lot of exciting, Omar, Happy New Year, Omar. We got a lot of exciting news and what else? Exciting announcements. A lot of exciting announcements.
Now, how you gotta ask me to talk?
Because I forgot.
YouTube Studio.
You got chips?
Yeah, I got chips. I don't know what you got. I'm tripping.
Happy, happy New Year. Is this sponsored by Doritos? Who else is in here? 6 people. Comment down below, guys. Happy New Year. Comment down below.
It's been a minute since y'all saw me, huh? Since y'all saw us.
When was the last time we were?
They saw us.
Let me let everybody know on IG that we are live right now.
Hit that like button.
We are live right now. We have some gang sheets. We have the
Y'all see that Dragon Ball?
Ain't nobody worry about Dragon Ball.
There they are. Mr. Woods asked me about it. He said, "Where's Big Boo?"
What's that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Vagina?
You don't even know. What?
Vagina?
Who?
Vagina.
Vagina?
Vagina. Vegeta. Vagina. Vegeta. Come on, 6 people in here, guys.
This ain't loading.
Comment down below who's in here. I want to know. You have so many tabs.
I'm still sick.
He's not. He has a seasonal cough. Don't worry, I'm not going to get sick. It's not contagious.
Why isn't this loading?
It's loading on my phone.
All right, sorry. We've been...
9 people in here. Happy New Year, everybody.
There we go, finally.
There we are. Comment down below. You have the right link in there for the thing?
No, I need to put it in there.
Yeah. So they can just be like, oh, that's cool. And then just click it right there. We're just getting set up, guys.
Hold on, where is it? Oh.
It's on this document somewhere. Yeah. 9 people in here. Did you miss us? Happy New Year. I hope you guys' Christmas was good. Your New Year's, everything. We just been
Killing it.
killing it, coming up with new products, new services, as you can see on the thumbnail. So we're just excited to share all of these things with you guys.
All right.
Carl's just adding a few things behind the scenes, and then we will get started. Did you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year?
I don't know why it's so slow.
Is it the internet?
I don't know.
It's low bars, but high internet.
Yeah.
There's only one bar.
We are back. We are back. As you can see in the comments, we have new business products and new business services.
Shan Denise, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right, let's get this podcast started. Let's get going for the new year. 2023, I hope you guys all did your vision boards, wrote down all your goals, and are ready to set yourself up for success this year. We got so many.
You felt that, right?
Don't start. Oh.
You felt that, right?
He's like, okay, so set yourself up for success. Write down your goals. You know, these are just things that, you know, start a new book. I've started reading, what is it?
I heard it today.
No, what is it called? The Power of Positive Thinking. And it's just kind of helping me with staying with positive thoughts and just thinking positive all the time. And, you know, really how your words and your thoughts really have a big impact on real life and, you know, type of manifestations and just kind of always staying in that positive mind frame. So it's just a book on that. Sometimes I have an issue with that. So just trying to make myself better for the new year. So I'm a better person, I'm a better wife, and I'm a better mother. So guys, just work on yourself. That's important. 11 people in here. What do you want to start with, Mr. Straight Outta Content?
Well,
why is that over there?
Because I don't want to be chewing into the mic. But I would like to start on, well, you can start because I'm about to start on this orange Red Bull. But after that.
That's what I said, where do you want me to start?
Oh, what's at the top of our list?
Subscriptions?
Then we can start there. Or would you like to
is
ease
it
into...
just me,
you know what?
or is the screen blurry? Uh-oh, babe said...
No.
It's not.
Go hit the little gear in your video and change the resolution to 720.
Yeah, if you go right here, there's a little settings, like a little gear.
Yeah.
You hit that in the corner, and it's going to say quality.
Yep.
And then you hit advance, and then you hit 720. So it might be like on 144 or 360. Just hit 720, and it should up that quality.
It should up the quality. No, in fact, let's start with the gang sheet stuff. All the pre-made gang sheets that we work so hard on.
Yes. So for the past couple of days, as you know, we just hit January 1st. Last year, we were not on top of Valentine's Day and Black History Month. So we are, it worked. Good. Perfect. So we are just getting ahead of the game for us and for other people who create custom apparel. You have to have, you know, your Valentine's Day things ready, Black History Month. So we do have $15 pre-made gang sheets right now for Valentine's Day. And then we have that Valentine's Day free stock images available for instant download, free. So that's on the website. And then we have teacher Valentine's Day singles, because last season our teacher Christmas single did really well. So you guys really like that teacher single thing, so you don't have to purchase a big gang sheet. You can just purchase one for your teacher. So we have this thing behind us is actually our teacher singles. It's not a gang sheet. I just haven't cut them up yet. So we have like Cupid's favorite teacher, One Love teacher, My Class is Full of Sweethearts, My class is full of sweethearts. I teach sweethearts, just like cute teacher things. So we also have those for $6 on the website. Hi, can I press these transfers on 100% polyester? Of course you can. We can press on all different types of fabrics, such as polyester, 100% cotton, 50-50 cotton blends, tri-blends, spandex, nylon. So our instructions do include those instructions for different types of fabrics. Great question, Robert Swanson. So we have those Valentine's Day things on. Oh, $6 for, they are at 10. They are standard adult size, which is 10 width. So that's what our singles are, and they're $6. We also have our Black History Month pre-made gang sheets right now. Those are also $15. All pre-made gang sheets are always going to be $15. So then we have those.
Oh, because that Dragon Ball Z one is 20.
Well, that's patches. We're not there yet.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So, pre-made gang sheet, $15 for Black History Month. And we also have the Black History Month bundle with all of the images for free instant download on the website. So we are working behind the scenes for your $15 pre-made gang sheets and your free stock images. And as you know, we recently have dropped patches, which is a DTF transfer that has the illusion of embroidery patches. So that's a game changer. If you see it on there, you can see how it kind of has that thread, not the thread count. What is it?
Yeah, thread.
The, hey, Bear.
You see the thread?
We're just doing a live real quick. Well, we just started.
Oh, I'm not on the mic, my bad.
Yeah, so then we have those embroidery. How did school go?
It was good.
Okay, I'll let you, Zarsha. Embroidery, and then we do have pre-made gang sheets, but these are actually $20. We have for 3-inch and we have 4-inch for our embroidery patches transfers. Again, remember, these are DTF transfers. They might look like a legit embroidery patch, but just know they're DTF transfers. So all you have to do is cut and press, and this is on our daughter's jacket here. We have a video link to that where you can see them press that.
Yeah, guys, this is amazing. This is,
Wow, look on the TV, babe. Look how good that looks.
yeah, it looks crazy. This right here, these are all patches, and you can see the bears. These bears are also available on the website as well. You just hit more, and you can search the content bears and check them out. And we got
those gang sheets are $20, and now we are accepting orders to do custom embroidery patches. DTF. So I know a lot of people have been waiting. They've been wanting to do their own custom, so now we are accepting custom orders.
Yeah, keep going.
There is a flat fee to digitize your personal logo into a DTF. Into an embroidery patch design. We do start at $40. Any additional color is an extra $5. So we'll be able to explain all of that in the email. But it does take quite a while to recreate these designs with this effect.
Yeah.
It's pretty an extensive process, very detailed. So that's why we do charge a little bit more to create those designs. But it's well worth it. It'll, it's going to come out amazing. And just remember, with this, we do charge by the color, unfortunately.
No. Remember, she said because if they send us where's the one? Like this, if they want additional colors on top of this, because it's the base. Remember she said that? Remember, Marianne?
Happy New Year, Panya.
Yeah.
I don't. What do you mean additional colors on top of that?
How can I put it? Like, this will be the base. So we have our $40 price for the base. But if they want additional colors or additional things, then it's, there's increments of prices after that, because there is a base price that they have whenever they, hey,
Yeah.
can you convert this? That's the base price. And that covers the image that they send us.
$40.
Yes, because just like with the vectoring, they might be like, change this blue,
Yeah.
right? You know what I mean? And we
Okay.
have a color change price, but the base price and the base vector is 15. So the base digitizing price, the base digitizing fee is 40, and then if you want to do any alterations from there, then it's $5 an additional color or whatever else that you want to
any
do.
customizing.
Yeah, any customizing, yeah, because this is way more difficult than a vector.
Yeah.
Way, and in fact, the lower resolution your image is, the more difficult it is. So we don't want to have to charge you to up the resolution because you've seen something cool on TV and you took a picture of it and then sent it to us.
Yeah.
Because then we're gonna have to vector that, which means it's gonna have to be redrawn digitally, and then put that into the software to turn it into, and give it its texture and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a whole process that we had to learn.
Yeah, and we can do
From
multiple textures too.
Yes.
Yes,
We
with-
can do where's that one? It's like a carpet,
Yes,
like
this
a
one.
fabric and a thread.
Yes, this one is
So
more
it's
like a
different types.
what's that called?
Of
Because we had his lunch pail is like
the
this.
fabric.
Yeah, the fabric. Yeah, we can do fabric. We can do all types. So you can definitely suggest it, but don't forget it starts at like embroidery. You know what I mean? So it starts at like, hey, because we've practiced so much with embroidery. So if you want like jeans or this, say you want it to look like fur, it can be done, but that's when the price and everything is going to start to kind of climb, because now
Yeah.
we're going kind of out of our scope. That's why we're starting with embroidery patches. And as we continue to master that and able to get that out, at a super fast, because we're the only ones doing it. Nobody else is going. You would have to you'd have to like jump on Fiverr, find
Yeah.
a graphic designer, hopefully that they can do it. We have all of that in-house.
In-house.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Anything else that you were covering or touching on?
I don't know. I was just talking about those. The gang sheets. You can talk about your exclusive downloads. Your
The
sports
basketball ones?
images. We have
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, and we've had that. All that stuff was released last year. I haven't released any new sports images for 2020. For 2023. Everything that we released 2023 was in regards to patches. Yep. So everything in 2023
Text me what you need.
was in regards to stock patches. So we have 2 pre-made gang sheets on the website. The Dragon Ball Z one and what do you call that? Miscellaneous? These miscellaneous patches, like sweet and this heart and stuff like that. And size. So I sized them to 4 inches, kind of big. 4-inch is like this big. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is really 4 inches wide, but it's 7 inches tall. So this, I had to scale it down. So the sheet that you will get will not have huge, because this is more than a patch, right? Like that one right there is probably about as big as you want to go for a patch. Obviously you can, if you want this look on an item big, it's okay, but our recommendation, the reason why we only have 2-inch, 3-inch, and 4-inch available on the website is because once you get really big, then it kind of loses that allure of being a patch, and now you're just looking at something that has that look. Yeah, and we kind of want to stay in the realm of patches. Now, if you want something customized and you want it big, say you have like a bear like that, but you want the bear to look like an 8x8 patch, we can do that.
Yeah.
Because that's this symbol right here is a 5x5. This symbol right here from Star Wars is a 5x5. So that's a pretty big image, and somebody might want that. Is there any questions are you waiting to ask a question?
No, someone said
Oh.
something. I get so many 72 DPI images people send me. Takes too much time to make 300 DPI.
That's easy. Send it to us, Flash Graphics. That's our brand new graphics company. The logo's almost done, and the logo will have depth, and the lightning bolt and everything will have a certain texture to it so that it stands out and lets you guys know what we can really do. So to Mr. DJ, yeah, listen, if anybody out there has any graphic issues or just any graphic questions, send it to us because Flash Graphics can turn anything from 72 DPI to 300 DPI. We can vector all your images. Again, you know our price to vector. So charge 30. If it's 15 for us, charge them 30, charge them 20, charge them 25. You can just keep doing that. You can jump on Fiverr and say, I vector images for 20 bucks. And you just funnel them to us. And you just, you take your 20, you pay us 15, you keep your 5, and then you send them back the image once we send it to you. I mean, we can do that all day. Or you could do further things. You could, jump on Fiverr, jump on, Facebook Marketplace. I turn images into embroidery. You know what I mean? Just the image. However they print it, sublimate it, do whatever, they can do all of that on their own. But you can really, with Flash Graphics, the same way that we did Flash Custom Transfers last year, 2023 Flash Graphics is there for anybody who has any graphic needs. Please contact us. Same email, order now, but in the title or in the subject line, put Flash Graphics. You know what I mean?
Yes, we can do anything.
Yeah, and we want to. We want to expand. We want you guys to continue to be like, hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? Because there are no limitations with DTF, and in 2023, we're going to continue to show there are no limitations with DTF. You hear and with commercial grade DTF, and specifically Flash Custom Transfers. So we want the term, we want the acronym DTF and FCT to be equal. So, DTF stands for direct to film and FCT stands for Flash Custom Transfers. We want everybody to start saying, whenever you're talking about this product right here with the white backing and the extremely strong adhesive and the thing that can print anything in really high color grades, we want you guys to be like, oh yeah, I need some Flash Custom Transfers. Oh yeah, I need some Flash Custom Transfers. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's a DTF. But we want Flash Custom Transfers to come first, and we're going to do all of that to make sure it happens this year. This year, yep. So we're really excited about that. Please, please, please.
What would be your turnaround so I can add the amount of days for vector? People are very impatient.
Days. The vector is done in a day. A vector. You send us, if all you want is an image vectored, it gets done that day. Probably within a few hours.
Yeah, I would just say less than a 24-hour turnaround.
Definitely less than a 24-hour turnaround. Way less than a 24 hour. As long as you're messaging us between our working hours, which is 10 and 6 on Monday through Friday. If you're messaging it like, oh, we go back to, I don't know if we can go to George's. We got volleyball on Saturday. I forgot. This is our first week back.
Yeah, but it's early. It's done early.
No, I know. But what day are we going? Remember, I got the fight on Saturday. Proud of y'all. Can't wait to see the embroidery patches. Yeah. Yep. DTF embroidery patches.
Well,
So
we were going to take embroidery out. We were just going to say DTF patches.
yeah, but this has the look of that because since we're going to be coming out with different things that don't have the embroidered look, we'll just like these are the embroidery patches, and then we'll have like we'll come up with a term for the other ones. Whatever, like, what was the other one you keep saying? What was the material you said? Fabric.
That's
yeah.
why she said to take out embroidery and just use patches because there's different types of fabrics and different types of things.
But yes, they're out.
Yes, you can definitely message us now to get your custom patches created. I know Zombie Labs asked about. I had quite a few people ask me about those, so it is now ready, live on the website. Not on the website. Just email us, and we can get you going with Flash Graphics.
Yes. Yeah. Everybody was asking, what video was that we? Oh, when we pressed them on the stuff. When we pressed them on the when I pressed it myself, and then when I did the video with Allura, a lot of people was asking, when can I get this done? When can I get this done? And now, yeah, now you can. Now, 100%, if you need your design, and I'll show you guys one more time. If you need your design to have this embroidered look or this fabric look, if you want it to have this look, or if you want to just, or if you're a fan of our already pre-made patches, and we're gonna continue to, look at beers. We're gonna continue to, look at that. We're gonna continue to post pre-made gang sheets of these. I got a lot more ready to come out. Stranger Things, I kind of already started some tests with Stranger Things. I'm just doing some more so that they look as real as possible. Little patches. So as you guys continue to ask us, we will continue to put out this product. Are you okay? You look lost all of a sudden.
Nope.
You're literally looking that way at nothing.
I'm not. I'm literally looking at the video of you, seeing how they look on
How
the
they look over there?
camera.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, there it is. It's a big delay.
Oh, is it a big delay?
Yeah, because it was just showing right here, and now it's showing here. Yeah, they look good.
Yep, guys, so they're available. So if you're looking for a small, like, I personally, I'm a big guy, so I can get away with the 4-inch patches, but I would recommend 3 and below.
For sure.
For sure, right? You know, like her, she does not need a 4-inch patch. A child does not need
No,
a 4.
I don't think 2 and I don't think 3 and below. I think 3 is a good size. 2 is pretty small.
Yeah, but you're a small person, and so is like Donovan.
I'm talking about for adults.
You're an adult.
Yeah, well, you're talking about Donovan. Donovan's not a, that's like
Oh,
a kid.
well, I know, but I'm saying you can still be a kid and be your height. You know what I mean? So small. If you're a smaller person, do 3-inch and 2-inch. If you're a big guy like myself, or you're a big woman, then you can use 4-inch and stuff like that. I kind of, or you can mix them up. You can order a sheet of 2s, 3s, and 4s, and have different sizes all over. But the gang sheet is really maxed out. You really get a lot of transfers on one gang sheet for $20, and you will be the only one with them. You will be the only one with those images on your apparel.
Yeah.
So what's next?
I guess we can talk about the subscription. I think
Okay.
we hit all of that.
You're talking about Valentine's already? Okay. Yeah. You want to go ahead into it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
What happened?
With what?
I don't know. You seemed like off all of a sudden.
Maybe,
You were chit-chatting when I was over there eating chips, and now I come back and you're like,
Maybe I'm giving you your respect. You're chit chatting.
I know, but I just did the segment on the patches. I thought you were gonna go into the, what else do we have? We have the subscriptions, and then
The patches, the Valentine.
patches,
the Black
Valentine's,
History Month.
Black History Month, but we have the subscriptions and we have the accounts. Let's go into accounts. Let's save subscriptions for last.
Okay.
We're gonna save subscriptions for last. So right now available on the website, if you click the little guy, so there's gonna be the magnifying glass, there's going to be a little dude or person, and then there's going to be a shopping cart. Click the little person, and you right now can create an account with Flash Custom Transfers.
For free.
For free,
A
finally.
free account where you're able to, now you're able to have an account where you can see your previous orders. You can see, you know, you can edit your shipping address. You can edit your card. You can save your card on file.
Yep.
You can reorder previous things. So now we have kind of like a customer portal where you kind of have access to all of that information. So I'm really excited about that. That
Yeah.
gives you guys more control of, you know, just, I got a new address. Let me just switch that in my account. Oh, I got a new card. I can switch that. You know, just kind of takes away, just makes things very efficient for all of us. So we're kind of excited about that. So please create your account. It's free. All you need is a phone number, really. I think it asks you for your phone number first.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so it just asks you for a phone number. It's going to send you a text, verify, and then fill out your information.
Ooh,
What?
which leads us into, right? So fill out your information with a text. It's going to send it to you. then 17 people in here. Did you guys get the email from us about the subscriptions? Because we sent it out to how many?
2,360.
2,300.
So everybody who's watching, if you have emailed us, ordered from us,
Yes.
you are in our email campaign and you got an email for us. So go right now, check your email, and pull up our subscription email.
JB Swift, will my previous orders automatically be added to the account? I think they are.
Hey, Miss Swift, how are you? Previous, I don't think so because I created an account and my previous orders didn't pop up, and I've ordered like test things through our
They
website
popped up
before.
on my end, on our end. Remember, I told you I could see
No, I
everything.
know, but we're talking about customers portal. It didn't pop up on my customer portal. So I don't think it'll do previous. I think it's moving forward. But this is all very new. So if it changes, we'll let you know. Oh, you got it. Comment down below if you got that email. So what do y'all
Yeah.
think about that? So let's just go
Same
straight
question
into
I
that.
had. Well, go.
What's the
What guys?
question?
Oh, it's showing up.
What's the question?
The chat is showing up. How did it do that?
It's 2023. We're all.
But I don't have it doing nothing for the chat to show up. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't think.
Try it
it'll
out,
have-
guys.
Yeah, try it.
Yeah, go right now. Go to the Flash Custom Transfers right now and try it out, and let us know if you see any of your previous.
It'll take 2 minutes
Yes,
tops.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can literally do it while you're on live with us. That's cool. You got the email. I'm excited.
That's cool that they can see their chat finally.
They can see it.
Yeah, because we can see it. Because this is behind the scenes. Well, how come I can see it on the TV, but you can't see it here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to. We're watching it on the TV. I can see y'all's chat, but then on here we can't.
Oh yeah, I guess if I do it like that, I can see it.
X out of that. Hit the X.
But why would I X out of
I
it?
don't know. That's weird. So it only plays it for the. Oh, I want everybody to see it.
You
And
can if you hit live chat.
No, but I mean, you can have it where it plays in the actual video like that. That's what I
Okay,
like.
that's not really.
The same question that JB Swift asked. Yes, guys, go to the website right now, create your account, and it's free. And once you create your account, let us know right now if you can see your previous orders.
Yes. So, $8.99 per month.
Yes.
You get exclusive access to discounted DTF transfers. So our 22 by 24, you will be getting that price for $16.99. Original price is $19.99. So you're getting a discount on our standard size, which is a 22 by 24. For our 22 by 36, which she is new to the game, original price was $24.99, and then with our membership, you get it at
$21.99.
$21.99, and our 22 by 60 original price is $44.99. With our subscription, you get it at
$39.99.
amazing discounts. And then we were like, let's not stop there. Let's go ahead and get some shipping discounts. So with our membership, you get your standard shipping for $10, which original was $13.
Yep.
For next day air, original price was $50. And with our membership, you get it at $40. And then 2-day shipping with regular price is $40. With our membership, you get it
$30.
$10 difference there. And with our membership, you get all orders over $200 qualify for free shipping.
Yes.
So those are all of the perks.
For Flash Prime.
Flash Prime subscription.
Yes.
We're really excited about that. Okay,
Become
let's see
a
what
Prime
people
member. Become a Prime member. We modeled it after.
Made an
23
account.
people in there. Let's
Made
go.
an account, but orders aren't showing yet. Maybe it takes some time to load order history. Either way, going forward will be great. And the $8.99 a one-time fee or monthly. So $8.99 is a monthly fee. So it's like the Prime is kind of like Amazon Prime.
Yes.
So that's kind of the vibes where we are. Flash Prime. And it is monthly. And then real quick for the order history. So then that, dang it, I forgot what I was going to say.
I don't know.
I was in the middle. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so the order history will take place it'll start recording your history. We have all of your history. We can see it on our end, but because we just implemented the account activation for you guys to set up the account, you will be able to see all the orders that you make moving forward for the rest of 2023. That's the reason why we kind of wanted to start it for 2023. So now we're only in the 4th day. So moving forward, as long as you set up your account, you will always be able to see your previous orders moving throughout the year. But if you have any questions about a previous order that you made, we have all of that information on file on the back end of the website. So that's not going anywhere, but moving forward, get your account, especially if you order from us on a frequent basis, so that you can make sure and keep a track of all your orders. And this will also help if you are a small business this year. You will be able to go into the account and those will be all of your expenses because you're purchasing from us. So you will now have a nice log of all the things that you spent at Flash Custom Transfers, and then you can use that when you file your taxes. 27 people in here. Let's go. Happy New Year. Loving the new sizes.
Mrs. Dell, Happy New Year.
Oh.
What?
What is the new things with the sizes that we just released, right? Or am I tripping?
New things with the sizes.
Right?
I don't know what you're talking about. New things with the sizes?
Oh, no, that's right. That's right. I'm tripping.
I don't know what you're saying.
No. Wow, we got 28 people in here. Hold on.
Happy New Year.
Happy
now
New Year.
tell me what you're saying.
Hold
Hurry
on.
up.
Love the cheers. Patches, Flash Prime sounds interesting. Yes. Sorry. So we wanted to, no, I was talking about the meeting that we had. The meeting that we had that led us to the subscriptions and the account building and stuff like that. Remember what we started with in 2022, and then the meeting that we had, we implemented into subscriptions. I had a brain fart real quick, and I'm thinking.
Oh, like the price drop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect.
I had a brain fart. My brain was like, oh yeah, that's what else we got to talk about.
Yeah.
But it's all implemented within the subscription.
Yeah. So, the new Flash Prime, we're so excited about it. $8.99. I think it kind of took us a while to kind of figure out what our sweet spot. We didn't want to make it very expensive, and we didn't want to make it too cheap. But I think
What?
$8.99 is a good price.
8 is our favorite numbers. 8's in her birthday. 8
Spark,
is
hope
just.
all is well. Yes, Happy New Year.
Thank you so much. 8 is, we just loved 8, and we spoke with our graphic designer, Marianne, on a lot of things in regards to new custom designs that we're going to be releasing, the way that we're going to be moving our business. I know the industry kind of had a lot of changes. There's a lot of YouTubers. There's a lot of, right now there's a shift in the industry, and we got placed kind of in the middle, right? So there's a situation going on, and it's kind of, and I'm watching it now, to where where big corporations got big from using influencers. What do you call it? No, influencers platforms, right? They got really big from using influencers platforms, and that worked well for a while, but then you're seeing certain things happen, and the corporations continue to get bigger, but the influencers aren't really receiving their fair share of it. And we are both. We are a big company, or we're still technically a startup, but we're a solid sized company with the amount of money that we did last year. And we are also influencers. And we do have affiliate links with Canva and Adobe.
Yes.
We decided to implement that. It's actually not in this video because we didn't want to come out the gate. But
Oh, it's not?
no, it's not. No, and that's fine.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're excited about the Canva thing. So I forgot about that.
Yep. So we have the Canva thing. We have the Canva affiliate link, which will be in our description and our videos moving forward. You notice, Trell and I, we wanted to start the new year with a live so we can answer questions and really communicate with everybody, all the 2,300 plus customers that just from Square, outside of everything else, all the 2,300 something customers that we had that allowed us to make the amount of money that we did. and then the back end and stuff like that we're not going to get into. Moving forward, the reason why I'm making this statement is because, like I said, there's a shift in the industry, and we plan to be the company that kind of bridges the gap. So we will still not do affiliate links with influencers, right? But you may see us do affiliate links with softwares and products that we use. But again, that's just because we're making relationships with these big companies, but only on things that we truly implement. So Canva, if you go to our website right now and you click more, or the 3 lines if you're on your phone, we have a Canva builder, right? Where you can, obviously, you need an account, but if you don't have an account, it'll let you set up the account right there. And then you go there and you build your 22 by 24, 22 by 36, or 22 by 60 gang sheet using Canva. So just click the link. Go to flashcustomtransfers.com, click the 3 dots if you're on mobile, or click more and scroll down and say Canva Builder, and you can go there and you can start using Canva to create your gang sheets at your house, and then you email them to us, and then we check them. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you have to have Canva Pro to
Yes.
be able to export how we needed to export. So just
Yes.
remember that you can use Canva, but in order to get those features that are needed, you have to have Canva Pro.
And we have plenty of videos and lives and all types of information on the web, on our YouTube channel, Shredded Content, to learn how to do that. And then I see a lot of people are messaging, so I'm gonna end this right quick. Second, we will have an Adobe link. We're just waiting to be approved. An Adobe affiliate link as well, because we truly believe that if you are in this business, especially like us, of any scale, Canva's here. Canva's a great software, but the Adobe Cloud is just truly unmatched. It's
It's
industry
like
leading.
expert level. Like Canva is beginner, and then
Yes.
Adobe's like expert. It
Moderate.
costs.
Moderate.
I would say expert.
Marianne's the expert. We're moderate.
No, I'm talking about software.
Oh yeah.
Canva is beginner.
Yes,
Adobe is.
yeah.
So Canva is probably like $16
60,
a month.
60, 56.
No, Canva.
Oh.
Canva's like 16 or 14, 12, 14 or $16 a
Yeah.
month. I forgot which one. And then Adobe is $56 a month. So it's definitely a difference in prices. What?
That's my boy Kobe, number 8.
What does that mean?
Kobe Bryant, his number is 8 and 24.
Oh, because of $8.99? Is that what he's saying?
Oh, well, we was just saying that's our favorite number. He was like, that's my boy Kobe.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead. If I want to reorder images sent in previous orders, do those images on file, or will I have to send those images again?
I think we just dumped everything for 2022, didn't we?
Yeah, well, everything is, well, are you talking about if you create an account? Doesn't everything save in there if you create an account? I don't know.
If you create an account, everything you do moving forward,
Should save in there.
the projects and everything should save in there, because you have to, no, their files won't, because they send it separate from the website.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We do keep everything, but hide.
We did delete a lot for less.
We did. It's more efficient if you just reattach all your images that you want us, because if we do have it in our archives, we're gonna have to go search through it, find your name, find your folder, look through all your images. So it just takes a little longer versus you just attaching what you need and us just handling it at that moment. So the easy answer is yes, we have your images, but to make the process go faster, if you can just resend those, that'll be great. Does a discount apply automatically? Right now, we are still working on the back end to have those discounts apply automatically on the website.
Yes.
So right now, with all new members and all new subscriptions, you would have to do your purchases through invoice so that we are able to apply those subscriptions discounts. So anybody right now are gonna get a membership, purchase through invoice. So you would just email us. We can see that you're a member. We'll send you an invoice. Tell us what you need. Done, and you'll get all those discounted prices. Good question. Emailed you guys about a 22 by 2060. Was wondering what faster shipping you guys offer if I need them ASAP. We do offer same-day printing, which I do recommend if you need them ASAP. That is additional $10 for the 22 by 60. And then we offer our next day printing and, I'm sorry, next day air shipping and then 2-day shipping. So we do have those. So in the email, just email us and ask us for those flash options and we can send that over there.
Oh, real quick to touch on that. If you need, so say you had something that you wanted printed tomorrow evening, like tomorrow by the end of the day, it needs to be in before 10 a.m. tomorrow.
9.
Oh, 9?
9 is our time.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So 9 a.m. So I don't know what district you're in, or what is the time zone? I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's 5:06 p.m. Central Time here. So you need to have that project to us finalized, approved, everything, which is easy. It's not something that we cannot get done, but it needs to be sent to us and completed before 9 a.m. our time.
Yes, and we'll let you know that too, just so
Yeah.
we try not to have any hiccups with that. Gutter Boy just made a profile and I see my current order I placed last week. Oh, cool.
Really?
Yeah.
So
that's
it does
cool.
do it?
So it shows what you placed last week. That's cool. I wonder how far it goes back.
I know.
So what does it show in there? Like, does it show?
Like I said, I see
Oh,
it.
yeah. We saw the customer.
Yeah.
That's probably what they can see. Yeah, so cool, Gutter Boy. Does that apply to the 12 sheets for $450? 12 does what apply? The flash options?
Flash options apply to everything.
Yes, flash options. So 12 sheets, it would be $10 a sheet. Since you have 12 22 by 60, it would be 10. So it would be 10 times 12 for same day printing for 12 sheets.
Yes.
$120 additional.
And what same day means is not send it to us at 5:00 p.m. our time and say, is it going to get printed today? Because that's not same day,
Yeah.
right? That's not same day.
Anything after 9 a.m. is considered next day.
Yes. So right now we are in next day. So you would have to get it in now, which is before 9 a.m. Thursday morning. And then it will be printed with everything else on Thursday and then shipped to you on Friday.
Okay, Mrs. Stell just got on here. Please reiterate how to sign up for Flash Prime. Okay, Mrs. Stell.
Click the link.
You should have received an email from us because I know you've emailed us a lot of times, ordered us, so you are in our email campaign. You should have received an email from us. In that email, it will say New Year, new ways to save. You click in there, and then right at the bottom, you hit Buy Now, and it'll take you straight there. Carl's actually putting the link right here in the chat, and then you can hit that.
Yep.
Let me see if anyone has signed up yet. I'm
Oh, yeah.
excited that y'all are
me sign in.
excited.
Oh, this is it right here. Did it sign me up?
Oh, Panya.
Oh, Panya. Yeah, Panya
You
orders a lot.
ordered your subscription.
Okay, so now moving forward, Panya, email us for all your orders.
Had the one that asked if it's done automatically. So
Oh,
I was
great
asking
question.
him.
Yeah, so and just a little transparency, we had to upgrade to the top of the line Square account, and it's not cheap. Just to even get the option to give you guys the account and stuff like that. And we have to find out if we have to go third party to write software to allow you guys to do it automatically, or if it's somehow implemented into Square system. So because we're already at Wednesday, we wanted to roll this out Monday. But every time we got close, we found a new problem. And then we got close, and then we found a new problem. And then we got close, and then we found a new problem. So this right here is what you are asking, Pena, was the last problem that we had, which was, hey, will it do it automatically if you're a subscriber and then you go to the website? Are you all of a sudden going to start seeing subscriber prices? And then we thought, we can't keep holding this off. We need to just go ahead and do this video. We can have people, because we can message right now. I see you right now.
Yeah, you're in our subscription
You're
list.
in our subscription
the
list.
first one.
The first
I'm
one.
excited. Thank you. So yeah, we just have a few more back stuff on the back end to get that automatically. So when you sign in with your account, your prices should be showing. So we're still working on that, but right now we're just really trying to get this ball rolling for you guys for the new year to get, your business going and everything like that. Oh, Mrs. Stowe, you got it. Good job, girl. Good
Yep.
job.
So anybody who orders, anybody who becomes a Flash Prime member, we are going to email you personally because we have to, and let you know. Do not. You can look at everything on the website,
Yes.
right?
A
But
welcome letter. You're going to get a welcome letter stating that, again, all of your perks and all your discounts, and also with those instructions to always purchase and request invoice.
yes, and request invoice. Do everything through email for right now. This way you don't miss. Oh, I'm sorry. This way you don't miss out on those brand new prices.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yo,
yes.
I got your
That's
email. The
exciting.
images today. I hope it did it
So you
correctly.
got the email.
Somebody emailed something the other day.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. I'm gonna have to look into that. I saw Miss Marianne working on your image on your email, so I'll have to go in there and look and see what's going on.
Okay, I get on that. Yeah, guys. So
me
if
talk
you are somebody and this is going to help people, that our business model is not like everybody else. Everybody else wants you to purchase their transfer so that you can use their transfer on whatever you're making. We want you to use the transfers to create a business. So now if you become a Prime member, you can now you have an even bigger price margin to create your business selling the transfers. In fact, you could buy them for whatever you're buying. You're getting discounted shipping rates and discounted transfer prices. You can purchase them, and now you can drop ship them, or you can actually physically get them. You can chop them up like this, sell them individually. There's an endless amount of things that you're able to do for $8.99 a month. Now that and as we get bigger, because we plan on scaling this year to be really big. As we get bigger, we are going to continue to adjust the prices and add more things to the subscription. So if you guys don't remember, all subscriptions started out, very modest like we are now. You know what I mean? All subscriptions, but we want to eventually be like Amazon. It's going to take some time, but if you guys give us time to grow, we talked about doing like business funding and crowdfunding. We talked about doing that to expand Flash Custom Transfers. We have finally, and we will have a podcast separately, an episode where we talk about the business, right? And all the things that we learned, because a lot of businesses operate out of debt, which is just normal. But we are now looking at things that we didn't look at last year. So consulting. Oh, is that Marianne?
I was just telling her if she can look into Bart
Okay.
Siegel's. I'm gonna have Marianne look into your account because I know you're wanting those flash options. So she's gonna be emailing you shortly about that, Mr. Siegel. I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
Well, I was about to answer. Mrs. Stell, just give me 1 second. So we're looking. We last year we never looked at offering any affiliate links. This year we have Canva and Adobe, and there may be a few others. Last year we never looked at consulting privately we never looked at paid consulting privately outside of YouTube, which we will never stop giving free information away. But this year we're looking at that. Last year we didn't look at crowdfunding. This year we're looking at that. Last year we didn't look at, major borrowing and stuff like that. This year we're looking at that. So either we can stay in the same place or we can continue to scale. And this year is all about scaling. So you're going to see a lot of new things. The way that we release videos, the way that we do things. This one is kind of still very similar to 2022, but 6 months into this year, it's going to be very different. Miss Estelle, so if you sign up for Flash Prime, you will get discounted DTF rates, and you will get 22 by 24s under the Prime subscription for $16.99. So you will no longer be paying $19.99. You will be paying $16.99 for a 22 by 24. For a 22 by 36, you will be paying $21.99. You will no longer be paying $24.99. You'll be paying $21.99 while you are subscribed. And for the 22 by 60, you will get them for $39.99. So where you used to pay $44.99, you will now get the 22 by 60s for $39.99, as well as shipping discounts. So before, when you used to pay $13 for standard shipping, as long as you're a member, you get it for $10. $10 shipping, flat rate shipping. And then the next day air, where it used to be $50, now 40. And for 2-day shipping, where it used to be 40, it's now 30. And if you spend over $200, it's free shipping. So really,
Woo!
all the Prime members, ladies and gentlemen, please hit that $200 mark. If you're a Prime member, hit that $200 mark so that you can get free shipping.
Free shipping. Easy.
Free shipping.
Discounts all over the place.
We got 17 people in here. Oh, wow, that's a big question.
Yeah, read that.
I'm not going to lie, I was screen printing my designs, but your DTF transfers have gone over extremely well. My order is sponsored by businesses in town. Thank you guys for helping me expand my shop. See, and Mr. Bark, that's why we do it. So you would be perfect for the subscription, but don't forget, there's retail, our retail price, then we have our subscription price, but if you order over 100 or very close to 100, then you hit our wholesale price.
Yes.
So please, Mr. Bark, if you need to discuss things on the back end outside of this video, please contact us because we still have a wholesale price that's below the subscription price because that's for somebody who's got like us who works from home, but has got like a good workflow. But if you've got some contracts and you got 15 different contracts and you're doing a few $100,000 per year, you really need that wholesale price. You know what I mean? So that's why we have 3 different tiers.
Yes, then our wholesale price is our standard wholesale price for the 22 by 24 is $15.99.
Yes.
So it's still a couple of more dollars under our Prime member price. So
Yes.
there is still room for more discounts if you do have those bulk orders.
Yes.
What can be 100 sheets or more. But if you contact us, if you say, hey, Tilly, I have 70 sheets, we most likely will hook it up and say, that's perfect. Here's our discounted price.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty big order.
Yeah.
And, that shows that we're also proud that you were able to get a big contract like that. And, and just everyone's business is blooming, like blossoming.
Yes.
For certain things. But to get those help, someone contacted me and was like, I have 10 sheets. Can I get those wholesale prices? Unfortunately, for 10 sheets, you do have to meet some type of threshold, 50, 60, 70 or more to kind of get those.
Well, really around 70.
Yeah.
Really around 70.
70 or
It's really
more,
100, but we will consider
yeah.
it at 70. Now, if it's, you know what I mean? Like, so just contact us.
Yeah, just contact us. Something
Yes.
that we
If
can
you got
work out.
70 or more, contact us. We will consider it. But we don't want to, like I said, like you said, baby, we don't want somebody to come to us with 82 sheets, and an 82 sheet order or a 1,500 transfer order, and that equals about 80 something sheets, and you're like, no, I'm under the threshold.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that to you. Contact us because we want your business end to prosper.
For sure.
So thank you. Will the discount be applied just through Square Afterpay? With a discount?
Tanya. Oh, okay. So for that, for the invoices, because you do typically order with Afterpay, so we are now able to click Afterpay with invoices now.
Yes.
So you will still have that option to pay with Afterpay through the invoice.
Yep.
So that is a feature that is not available as well.
That is available.
That's what I said.
Oh, you said that's not available.
No, I said that is available.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Keep going. Why do you say $200 deductible?
What does that mean?
He trying to be funny, DJ? We ain't got no $200 deductible.
What does that mean?
Baby, you're deductible.
No,
like insurance.
what does that have to do with us?
I think he's applying that to us, like a $200 deductible.
Oh, that's
he's
being
being silly.
glad I caught the stream. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
he's being silly. That's funny. $200 deductible. No, we don't got a $200
with it.
deductible.
So that's good. I'm glad you guys are excited about the membership because we are. I'm excited to see how it goes. Let me see anybody. Uh-oh.
Oh, somebody.
Mrs. Stell, she got the membership, girl. Thank you.
Where is it? Dang it. Oh,
I don't know.
Let me refresh it.
And Banya, you're the first person I thought of whenever we were having our business meeting. And I was like, a subscription would be good. And I said, the first person I said, Banya, because he orders often, every month, he has a couple of orders. And I said, and if he can get discounted rates, discounted shipping, that would be perfect for him. And look, you were the first person. See, baby, I know my people.
And I thought Panya, my bad, I didn't know Panya was a guy until like 2 days ago.
I don't know if it's a guy.
Oh, why did you just say it was a dude?
I assume. I don't know.
What's the picture? Oh, yeah, it's just a P.
Is it a paña? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Please let us know. Is it paña? How do you say it? And are you a boy or a girl?
I don't, my bad. I didn't know. I thought Panya. I was like, oh, yeah, her. That's fun.
Paña. Yeah, I get. Oh, get it.
Oh, are you serious? Sweet.
Okay, so I'm
Boy, you were right.
I was right. Okay, so how do you say it's paña? But I'm Mexican, so I say it.
What's the last name? Is that, I thought it was Hawaiian.
I don't know. I'm just Mexican, so I just say Mexican stuff.
I'm just Mexican. So what does that even
That
mean?
means like I see that paña, and then how would you say that? Peña. You were saying
Well, see.
peña.
No, I say Panya. Because of you.
No, you were saying peña, and I was
I've
like,
never said Pena.
okay.
A day in my life.
How would you say that without me? If you just looked at that, and what would you say?
This, I would still probably say this Panya. Like Panya, you would Panya, but that doesn't sound right. So I would probably still say Panya.
Yeah.
Because you taught me, taught me that. So
Do taught me that. What does Mrs. Stowe say?
didn't see the email, but signed up anyway, streamlining in 2023 to get the best quality transfers, $200 deductible for tax purposes. What does that mean?
What's that?
What does that mean?
The
$200.
sound, that sounds right, Mr. Carl. What sounds right? Panya?
Or Pena.
Didn't see the email, but signed up anyway. Stream lining in 2023.
Guys, I'm getting my
to get
haircut
the best
tomorrow.
Quality transfers.
We've been dealing with a lot.
$200 deductible for tax purposes. I don't even know what that means. Nobody's worried about your haircut,
We've been
Carl.
dealing with a lot.
Is it Panya? Yes or no? Yep, it is.
Oh,
okay.
Panya, yeah.
Panya. Okay, I was right.
What is that, Hawaiian or Latin?
I don't know, but I had you in mind with this.
She did, yeah, 100%.
I was like,
She's
the first person I was like, Panya. I said, this will be perfect for him. So I'm glad
No.
that you're able to take advantage of this and really get those savings for your company because you've been putting in, good orders. We get to see that. So I'm really proud of you that your business is doing well. Congratulations. Hope 2023 is more prosperous.
How do you say it in Spanish?
What part?
The whole thing. I hope 2023 is more prosperous.
I don't know how to say that.
Yes, you do.
Prosperous?
You don't have to say the word prosperous. I'm just saying like more,
2023. 2023.
the rest.
Me
I hope.
gusta tu.
Everything you say is through, everything. You just throw that in there.
Ooh, you-
I don't think you even be speaking Spanish sometimes.
You would never know.
I would never. Look at you. What is
I'm an
this?
Egyptian.
What is the? Hey, let us know if you guys like the jacket. This is Chelly's
Yeah,
new
let us
jacket.
know.
This is Chelly's new jacket.
Let us know.
It's so soft.
Okay, so.
Look here again. It's everywhere.
Let me see. I'm excited. Okay, so Mrs. Stell got hooked up with the.
Yep. Thank you for the new subscriber.
New subscribers. You're gonna love that, Mrs. Stell.
Remember, Mrs. Stell, email us.
Yes,
email
you
us.
have to purchase through through invoice for Prime members. So we can apply those discounts.
Yes.
Until it's able to be automatically applied in the
Square.
back end. Yeah, so we're still working on that.
I think that's it. I think that's the big moves that we have. Oh, yeah. Is it the made out of polar bear? Ha, that's
Is it
mad.
made out of
That's mad funny.
Mr. Bart, don't be playing with me. It's not.
So, yeah, baby, ask them.
Okay, so for the 2023, me and my husband have been talking about big plans for our company, big things, different things that we can do this year. Like he said, just kind of shake it up and put our hands in different pots that we have not done last year. So one thing that we were thinking of is holding, hold on, Mr. So when we purchase from Team Flash, what we spend is overhead and a write-off for our business. You sure right about that, Mrs. Stell. You can use all of this as a deduction. Cost of goods. That's exactly what we are. Cost of goods. So we have been thinking about possibly doing some, what are they called, babe? Like curriculums, courses.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been asking for our time and, a lot of questions. Hey, can we set up a call? Oh, crap, I have a call set up at 6. Okay, I got a call at
With
6.
who?
With Chicky.
About what?
About talking to her about her business.
Oh, well, she can do it on here.
So a lot of people have been contacting us about helping with their business, about business advice, about walking them through the software. So I actually been thinking about holding maybe a class or a curriculum, and I was thinking like starting with like 5 people, and you have 5 slots, and then when we have that meeting, all in 1 hour meeting, we're able to share my screen, and then anybody can ask any questions. I can walk you through how to set up a game sheet. Me and my husband can go over.
Call me later.
Mrs. Still, we can go over any questions you may have on how to flip the sheet, business advice, setting up sheets advice, vector advice, anything you guys want, just to give our time. We do give our time for free, but now, a lot of people are starting to reach out. So I think this is going to be a good time to kind of just set something and organize something and kind of have courses and curriculums. Like this class will go over the A, B, and C type of things, and it's just all ideas right now. So we haven't really put anything in stone. We are just going through ideas. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we're still thinking on if we want to. Everybody does it. So we didn't get into this industry to do what everybody else does. And if you notice, we don't. Like I said,
No, we don't.
We still manufacture at a whoa, these questions are coming in. And I now know we have 2-hour time difference noted. Oh, wow, 2 hours.
Wow.
Dang. The business end is daunting. I ran into trouble with Shopify. Yeah, and see, that's the types of things that we want to talk about. But because we wish that we got more questions, but like for your guys' situations, but we figure if somebody is going to pay for certain things to because we can only get on here and talk about so much, right? We can get on video and talk about so much, but if you really want to, and again, I'm not going to say that the typical term, take your business to the next level, right? That's nothing. But she's about to have a call with her cousin, not because she's being paid for it, which she isn't, right?
No, I've had plenty of calls with people who reach out.
No. I'm just saying, I'm saying it in the context that she's about to take time and have a call with her cousin to put her in a similar position that we were in with the knowledge that we have. And I say that to say we found out that a lot of these companies and a lot of these influencers that are repping these companies you are just a number to them. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of these it's not like that when you come to us, we're just informing you about this separate product. Whereas somebody else who doesn't make that product is only valuable to that company because of their platform, and their job is to reel you in. So the information that they give you is still going to end with their product. The information that we give you is for you to find whatever product. I don't go. I almost cussed. Good thing I don't. My brain is good though. It stopped it. I don't care if you sell trash cans, plastic trash cans for it. There's a way in business to do it. So prime example, Micaela teaches her little cousin to sell scrubs, right? We aren't in the scrub business. She successfully mentored her to sell scrubs. Nobody else can do that because shout out to Scrubaholics. Nobody else can. None of these other entrepreneurs or other people out here, that's not what they do because their entire income is based off of affiliate marketing. They don't manufacture anything. They're not in a certain tax bracket. Flash Custom Transfers is. So when we talk about business, it's beyond the product that we sell because there's a way to do business, and I'm about to get into the same thing. We just left her little cousin's house for New Year's, right?
Baby
Trey,
George.
baby George, Trey,
out.
and his wife. They're 24 and 19.
Effortless.
Effortless. They're trying to create a brand, Effortless, and stuff like that. They actually starting a podcast. We're going to be the first guests on their podcast this weekend. And again, we talk about business versus, and this is what I said to them sitting at their dinner table, that anybody can hustle, anybody can do business, but you've only heard the term big business, right? There's no Fortune 500 hustling company. It doesn't exist. There's a Fortune 500 company, right? There's the S&P. There's no company that's a hustler and is now on the stock index. They're not in the NASDAQ. They're not in the Dow. It doesn't exist. So there's a transition from hustling to big business. And we always operated under business. And as we transition into big business, which includes crowdfunding and stuff like that, that's the difference, and that's the information that we want to continue to give out for free on platforms like this. But on a one-on-one basis, we now want to consider, okay, babe, what would we consider teaching a class, an online classroom or whatever, or one-on-one? What would we consider our consulting fee to be? And the reason why, and I'll finish with this, is because we've actually been doing it this whole time and helping. Squeezed Up. He sells lemonade in the city of Houston. We can go on and on of businesses that we've helped, and small companies and startups and stuff like that, people that we've helped in grooming them so that they can, whatever product that they're selling, with the information that we have, they're able to then scale it. And again, we did it with So Albany.
And just the basic business information.
YouTubers, countless YouTubers.
Doesn't have to be like our specific transfers, it's just business. It's literally everything that we are learning, everything that pertains to business, licenses, Alibaba types of, everything that we have. What does it say?
I'm glad I got my LLC in Corp.
Fantastic. And I think it'd be interesting to do it as a group.
Yeah.
Because you'll get to hear other questions that you might not even know that you need those answers to. So everyone will have a chance to kind of talk as a community and talk kind of feed off of each other. What do you think? Well, what about this? I really just like to have that collective, just community where we all can understand and just get that information that we know. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited.
Yeah. So that's what and even speaking in terms of, in regards to like LLC and Corp, you see so many, oh snap, Mr. Woods, what up? Salute Flash, what up?
Happy New Year, Mr. Woods.
You guys are transparent and willing to help. Yes, Team Flash provides the tools to building personal business, not somebody else's business.
Yes. You guys are transparent.
To building a personal business, not some. Well, yes, we provide the tools though to build somebody else's business. Like again, our whole business model with Flash Custom Transfers and Flash Graphics is for you to build a business with our product. And I've said it all 2022, and I'll say it all 23, and moving forward. We only want to focus on manufacturing. So take our product or our advice and apply it to your product, and then scale it. That's what we are here for. That's always been our business model. In regards to like LLCs and S Corps, and we were just talking about S Corp yesterday, we started with a DBA for like a year.
For Flash Custom Designs.
For Flash Custom Designs. Then we transitioned into the LLC for FCD Vinyl and Apparel because we got our retail store. But it took us about a year to get there. So a lot of what's happening now, and we're just touching this just for a couple seconds, a lot of people are rushing to go get an LLC automatically because of the information that they've seen on TikTok, IG, or somebody else, and they're telling them that you can go and borrow money, and you get an LLC, and you do a couple transactions, and you can get money. Banks aren't loaning you money like that unless your LLC is a certain year old, and you can prove all your transactions, and you have a bunch of data. Banks, if you think that banks aren't aware of all the information that's going on social media, and all of a sudden they see a huge uptick. So companies like Zoom and all these other companies, what they're doing now is they're just pumping out LLCs. pumping out LLCs on a high mark, and they're the ones making all the money. About 1% or less than 1% of all the LLCs done in a year actually make it to the next year with a successful business. They might still be operating, but as far as like financial costs and stuff like that, or revenue sold, they don't make it to the next year. That's why starting with the DBA is where you're gonna learn your stuff. And then if you're ready to transition. But somebody else said, I would never mess with Ali. I prefer USA or closed business to get products. Oh yeah, I would never mess with Ali.
What is LLC?
Huh?
What is LLC?
Somebody said, what is LLC?
Mr. Bark.
Oh, limited liability corporation. DBA doing business. There you go, Mr. Woods. Thank you, Mr.
Mr.
Woods.
Woods got all the answers.
Yeah, Mr.
We've
Woods
been
got
waiting
all
for
the answers,
you,
yeah.
Mr. 2023.
Yeah, so
We just shipped out your bears, Mr. Woods. You should be getting them here in
Who
a.
did?
You got them already? We just shipped
I
them
did.
out.
I shouted them out in a short today.
I can't just. I know. I'm just saying.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just
Yeah,
talking.
my bad.
Just chit-chatted.
My bad.
What did Mrs. Stell say? LLC. Yeah. Hold on.
Hey, my favorite DTF Printers, what's up? How you doing? We're also live on YouTube too. We never go live here. Limited liability company. I don't know why I always say corporation, because it's not, because it's S Corp, limited liability company. I always get those two mixed up. Okay, so, oh, Miss Joanna, be friends. Happy New Year. I saw the video of you and your daughter decorating the denim jacket the other day. Can I just say that the little superstar, that she is a little superstar and knows her DTF stuff. She was very happy. Yeah, yep. That's
She's
little.
a sweet mama.
The
Oh,
little-
Miss Joanna. Hey, Happy New Year.
LLC
Someone
is
be
better
in
for business and
tomorrow
keeps your
anytime.
business safe and separates you from business. And see that right there, that is, even that right there, it separates you. Let me give you a prime example, a real life example of what happened to us. So we have FCD Vinyl and Apparel LLC. We had a retail store, right? So, oh, I'm sorry, let me get on camera. You okay? You gotta leave or something?
Oh, I was gonna get something to drink real quick.
Oh,
while you
well,
said
come
that.
this way, because you're about to knock off that Red
It's
Bull.
empty.
Oh, it's empty, okay. So, here, I'll let you go.
Sorry, I was just trying to get something to drink while you talk.
Yeah, talking too much.
You want something?
No, I'm good. You can bring me a water or something. So this is what you hear. Yeah, get an LLC, you'll protect yourself. Get an LLC, you protect yourself, right? But I'll give you a prime example. If you go and sign, like we did, you go and sign a lease with your LLC, you're still responsible, right? There's still a level, if you're a brand new company, brand new, not somebody like McDonald's and stuff like that, they've got lawyers and stuff like that in place to separate yourself as an entity. But when we freed ourselves from the store, there's a such thing called a guarantor. So whenever you sign that lease, whatever you sign with regards to your LLC, you are still responsible for a percent and if not all of it, because you're the one who's signing your name at the end of it. So the only way to build separation between you and that item or you and that entity is to have certain members. Oh, what'd you get? Root beer? The only way to create separation is to have you as a certain title, somebody else as a certain title, somebody else as a certain title, and stuff like that. But that's not what happens. 99% of us, and we did this. I'm telling everybody from real life experiences, we did this. We was like, yes, we got the LLC. We're doing good. We're gonna go sign this lease for 5 years at $2,000 a month, $24,000 a year, and plus expenses and everything else. And then when it came time for us to leave, you know, situations happen and stuff like that, and the store didn't do well, and then people are like, oh, then all of a sudden the corporation that owned the property was like, yeah, you guys are responsible for this, your name is signed here, you're not protected by your LLC, even though if we got with a lawyer and stuff like that, we could have, but again, it was our name on that lease. So that's what I'm saying. You can't do a document with an LLC without, especially if you are the one, so say you just got it 6 months ago, who else is gonna sign for it? Because if your name's not listed under that LLC as far as with the state that you're in, then it's a forged signature, unless that person has a title on your company. So then it's going to be you signing it. So you get a lot of things, even the thing, and I'll just say this right quick and then we can go on. You get a lot of things. Get an LLC and then you can write off your vehicle if it's 6,000 pounds or whatever. Right? If it's 6,000 pounds, you can write off your vehicle, right? But that's federal taxes. That has nothing to do with the quarterly taxes that you're going to pay for your LLC on top of your franchise tax if you do over 500,000, and that's just here in the state of Texas. So, and we don't even have state taxes. Why do we know this? Because we found out the hard way.
And I think that is good. That's something that we can put in our curriculum as well. Like this segment, it's about taxes.
No, I'm just saying I can give it for free too.
No, I'm also saying in our curriculum.
Yeah, yes, keep going.
That's something that we can offer, just a whole segment on taxes, a whole segment on licenses with everything that we know, and you can ask any question. You know what I mean? We're giving the information out, but there's no question. It's not that. The conversation, no. People, I'm sure someone has a question that they're not asking.
Section 179, what does that mean?
Mr. Woods,
Mr. Woodsby, no. But yeah, like people be really asking like, or people really be out here like, yeah, write this off with your taxes and write all this. Again, that's federal taxes. If you're selling anything in whatever state that you're in, and we're in one of the 4 states that don't have state tax, or is it more than 4? No, there's only 4 states that don't have sales taxes. We are in one that has sales tax. So if you're in a state that has sales tax and you're in a state that has state tax, you're double screwed. None of that writing off vehicle stuff applies because the second you file an LLC, they're going to want their quarterly taxes. And if you don't do it, then the state comptroller is going to send, either they're going to take the money out of your account, which is something we've been, which is something we've witnessed, but they're going to either take the money out of your account or they're going to send you a bill telling you, well, you've been on file for 8 months, and we think for the last 3 quarters or last 2 quarters heading into the 3rd quarter that you've made this much money. And then you owe that amount unless you can prove otherwise. So these are just some of the minute things that they don't say on TikTok. None of these fake financial gurus are saying it. It's not real. None of these people out here who get all their money from affiliates and don't really have huge write-offs, don't have any employees, right? You know what I'm saying? This is information that they don't have, yet they just regurgitate the same thing that they're hearing somewhere else, and they get people to go out and get 50 LLCs and 50 credit cards and 50 DBAs and stuff like that, and it's like, it doesn't work like that. Or go out and spend $3,000 worth on T-shirts and then get all these heat press machines and sublimation machines, and then next thing you know, you're stuck with a bunch of stuff. So I know I'm getting a little animated and stuff like that, but it's just, I gotta tell the truth whenever it comes to business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when it comes to this business thing, like business, as far as, again, we don't make our money off of our mouth. We make our money off of our product. Nobody else out here, none of these other influencers have a product.
Preach.
They're either YouTubers and they get paid from YouTube and they're affiliates, or they're just full-blown YouTubers like a Jake Paul or Mr. Beast or something like that. And then they make their money there. But as far as somebody who's in, especially in this space, the transfer space, no.
Right. Someone posted on their IG, said between shipping discounts and DTF, it almost pays for itself, the membership. He gets it.
You got to understand, we're not offering the shipping discounts and the sheet discounts for you to make merch. We're offering those so that you can sell the transfers, cut them up, use the new products that we have, create a new product yourself so that you can go and sell it and have an exclusive product in your area. If you want to use our transfers to make shirts, that's great, if that's your business model. But we've seen that business model be done for the last 5 years heavily on YouTube. Everybody, if you in a radius or wherever you are watching this video on Instagram or on YouTube right now, within a 5-mile radius of you, there's probably 100 people who make shirts, or at least who have access to it. If I'm lying, look at the sales of Michaels, Amazon, Joann's, Hobby Lobbies, right? Look at, they didn't have clay and all these other, remember, two things have blown up within like the last 5 years. Slime, right? Everybody got slime, making slime now, and everybody got custom apparel.
For sure.
It's flooded. Oh, and everybody got a box truck. Everybody got a box
Hot
truck,
shotting.
and everybody's hot shotting, and then now everybody's all of a sudden a financial guru. Everybody know it, but you don't sell a product. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You don't have a product to sell. You don't have any real numbers. You're not in a certain tax bracket. You haven't done a certain amount of years. You don't know how to crowdfund and stuff like that. And the guys who are doing that aren't making videos like this. The companies who are doing that are not making videos like this. And that's why I said we are smack dead in the middle. We are a emerging successful startup. We have successfully passed our first year with a solid amount of money. And we are headed into the 7 figures that we hope to do this year, which is amazing for a business that's only, you know what I mean? That's only been operating for like a year as far as our LLC date. And then we are also emerging YouTubers with the channel straight out of content and the 23,400 whatever subscribers that I have.
I'm
So,
proud of you, babe.
not me, you're here with me. What are you talking about? Don't play yourself.
I'm proud of us, babe.
Yeah, you're the one who came up with the name straight out of content. Don't ever forget that.
Telling you.
Oh, it's a lore.
More like 1,000 in Atlanta, girl. Probably more than 1,000.
Hey,
So, I'm, potentially.
hold on. Can this be said on live or should I take you off?
Oh, no, yeah, it's okay. We don't need to discuss it on.
Oh, hold on. Let me take my mic off. Okay, what? I'll go. What happened?
I'm sure you guys will slap around the competition. Bark Siegel, don't you know it? Okay, so my husband had to take that call real quick. But yeah, there's got to be more than 1,000 people in Atlanta doing t-shirts. Everybody's doing t-shirts. But as I, have a business call with one of my friends who is interested in starting her own t-shirt business, I had somebody who else. There's nothing wrong with a t-shirt business if that's your passion, if that's your extra thing. But to me is what I tell everybody, dream bigger. If you want to have more success, you want to dream bigger. My cousin was going to these events and selling t-shirts, selling scrubs. And I'm like, let's think about being the people who host the events instead of having a booth. And she was like, what about, I'm paying this much for a booth, I'm paying this much. I'm like, what if people pay us? We create the events, host the events. Just dream bigger. Literally anything we want, we can have. So t-shirt business is, you're not going to be a millionaire. You're not going to making t-shirts because it's so saturated. But figure out where that can take you next. Figure out what can come from that. Look what I started a t-shirt business. Look what came from it. You know what I mean? It's just, you just got to dream big. And that is the key. Dream big. Hold on one second. I'm waiting. I have a call set up. So I'm seeing if she wants to join our live so she can ask her questions live because she doesn't know where to start. She's asking about a heat press. She's like, I don't know where to start. I don't think people are going to buy my shirt. She's like, all I know is I just want to get my transfers from you. So it's a perfect opportunity. I'm like, okay, great. They're going to buy because people like to support people who have a passion and things like that. Move to the East Coast. Not many people print around here, at least where I'm from. Really? That's interesting. I thought it's everywhere. Is this his mic? Let me see. What's Big Baba? So let me see. So anybody have any questions? What do you think about this Prime subscription? The patches? We are now, the money is in the transfers. I'm trying to tell you. So that's what I was going to tell her. I said, girl, you need to flip these transfers. You be the person that provides transfers for everybody who has t-shirts. That's where the money is. The money isn't in the t-shirt making because you use so much of your time making these t-shirts. Where are you guys planning? Are you guys planning any workshops or a mastermind in 2023? We are doing it. That's what we were just talking about. Workshops is a good term. I wasn't using it as a workshop. But yeah, I want to do where you have like 5 slots. I want to do 5 people at a time where us 5, we get that hour together where I share my screen. If you guys have questions on how to set up game sheets, well, I'm going to have kind of a curriculum, but I like where it's a community and we can all ask questions and answer questions together. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for 2023. I really want to get more involved with you guys and really just answer any questions we may have because we have so much experience and I want to share all that with you. So we are working on that for 2023, Joanna. So hope you do it, girl. 1 hour of our time. Let me see if I'm trying to see if she wants to join our live. I don't think she does. Okay, so any more questions? Would you join one of our workshops? So a mastermind, is that what other people are calling it? So I kind of wanted to go, like sometimes we'll talk about setting up a game sheet. We can talk about how to flip the sheets. We can talk about pricing on what you would charge people. We can talk about taxes, licenses, things like that. So just see, Joanna, you would do it? Cool, that's good to know. That's good to know. So I was up last night thinking about this, talking to my husband, and I was like so excited. I was like, what if I do, what if we do this? What, like, it'll be cool. It'll really give people the opportunity. I never really thought about it before, but like, we're just trying to do so many new things in 2023. So we're really excited. And this embroidery patch thing is really exciting too. So we're now accepting custom embroidery patch digitizing custom designs now. So don't forget about that as well. What else? Mr. Woods, Prime subscriptions, does any apply to Flash graphics? No. Right now, no Flash graphics are within the subscription. So you just have your discounts for your sheets and your discount for your shipping. But right now, Flash graphics is not included in that. Just because our graphics designers, they work really, really hard. So I don't want to cut into anything that they're getting from that. So we love Mary Ann, and that is not included. But great question, Mr. Woods. Appreciate that. Great question. Let's see. So let me see. Anybody else? So you guys did get an email from us. If you haven't looked at it yet, for our not our Flash graphics, for our Flash Prime. I was wondering if you were going to do customs. That's awesome. How large can you print a patch? Well, Mr. Woods, will Flash Graphics have its own Prime membership? Huh. Maybe. We haven't got that far yet. I didn't think about that. I don't know. Well, I'll talk to my husband about that. The larger you go, like if you see here, you can go pretty large, but these patches are meant to be smaller, like the size of a patch. The larger you expand them, you can see the thread or the detail, and it just looks like a big old carpet. Like the threads get so big. So they're meant to be small and compressed. The bigger it doesn't show, how it's supposed to go. Mr. Woods asking how big you can go.
You can go really big.
Yeah, but I'm saying like she said, it stretches them out, but they're meant to be smaller.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't look like a patch anymore. These do. These still do, but certain ones, the thread gets so big.
The fabric, yeah. When putting orders together, are we
These
allowed to mix sizes within one order?
Of course.
That makes sense. Gotcha, makes sense. What do you mean mix sizes?
Well, because other companies don't allow you to change sizes.
Well, Mrs. Stella has purchased with us before, and she's got variation of sizes. So that's why I'm like,
Well,
is she asking a general question, or is she being specific?
Maybe she doesn't know. You can get 22s and 22 by 24s and 36s and 60s. You can mix all those.
Yeah, is that what you mean, Mrs. Stella?
And you can mix the actual sizes on the gang sheet as well.
Yeah. What else? What do you mean by that, Mrs. Stella? Comment down below.
Yeah, because she's now getting the discount. So she's wondering, ooh, at this discounted, am I?
Mr. Woods was asking if we did, oh, go ahead and read that.
I've used you guys for some custom shirts for small companies, and they love the outcome. I look forward to future with my own clothing line to get all products through y'all. One love. Oh, Mr. Young Fatso family over everything. That's funny. But sign up. We have a new subscription, $8.99.
$8.99 a month.
$8.99
You get
a
all
month.
the discounts with your transfers, and you get discounted shipping.
Yep, and your transfers, your 22 by 24s will be $16.99. Your 36s will be $21.99, and your 60s will be $39.99. Yep. So you can get all that, and your shipping will be $10.
Yep.
Yep, your shipping will be $10.
Mr.
Oh,
Wood
and everything
said-
over $200 will be free. Go.
He said, did the Prime membership include Flash graphics? And then I said no, and he said if we should have like a separate membership for just Flash graphics. I said I'll talk to my husband.
A
about that.
separate membership for just, well, the reason why we don't do it for Flash graphics is because of Marianne.
No, I already said that.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you.
Oh, the backup? Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the reason why we don't do it. So that
much
piece
do you book y'all? How much to book y'all for a show?
for a show. What you mean?
Mr. Wood, that's what Mr. Wood said. What kind of show,
Mr. Woods, if you put the show on, we'll come. You right over there. Her family,
I sing, I dance. What kind of show do you think?
so inappropriate. All her son's family is from Oklahoma.
A roast.
They probably to get a roast. That's mad
What
funny.
does that mean? Oh, like a show. Oh, so you can roast us? That'd be funny.
That'd be funny if there was related.
Who?
The Forges and Mr.
Oh,
Woods.
do you know anybody in Oklahoma with the last name Forge? 22 by 24, 22 by 60. In one order. Yes, Mrs. Dell. You can order as many different sizes in one order. Yes, ma'am.
And you don't have to be a member to order like that. Just so you know.
Correct. I don't see the Prime discount. The Prime discount would only be through invoice only.
Yes.
You would have to request an invoice, let us know you're a Prime member, and then we will send you an invoice with those discounted rates applied.
But yeah, we got you, Panya. So whenever you order from us, like I said, order through email, and we're just gonna send you an invoice.
Yeah, you could, just how you usually email us with your order number, just email us and just put in the subject line Prime or whatever, your files, and then I'll figure out how much files you need, send you an invoice paid.
Yeah.
And
Mr.
send it
Woods
through.
orders like that all the time.
Yeah.
So one more time, because Panya is a member. If you are now a Prime member, which we have a few people that have signed up, do not order from the website.
You will not see your Prime discount.
Then email us talking about something, I didn't get my rates. Or order now at flashcustomtransfers.com. Put in big capital letters. Prime member. I want to order XYZ Elemental P. Here are my images. And I want to order these pre-made sheets. And I want to order
Yes.
this. Okay.
Great,
Thank you
but
so much, Ms.
yes.
Prime member person. Here is your invoice.
Yes, with your discounted
With your discounts.
discount supply. Fashion show, all by Flash. Oh, because of my cool polar bear sweater. Amazon gonna be pissed.
No. Not at all. Everybody has a subscription. Netflix, YouTube has a subscription. Everybody has a subscription.
Perfect.
And they just offer whatever.
Yeah, we're Prime.
Greatly appreciated. Yeah.
Yes, don't forget. Please, we want you to get those discounts applied.
But 24 people in here. Do you guys, everybody put a 1 if you have Amazon Prime, put a 0 if you do not. Go now. Let us know if you have Amazon Prime right now. 1 means you do, 0 means you do not. Let's see if you have it.
I love that y'all customize designs too. Perfect. Yes, we do
Yes.
Flash graphics. We can do anything. We can even do designs if you don't need transfers. We
Yes.
just do designs. So don't forget, don't think you have to buy transfers from us. If you need something vectored, we can just help you with that. So that's one thing too.
See?
Everybody got Prime.
Everybody has Prime. And do you notice? Like, do you even notice it? You don't notice it come out of your account and you love that free shipping. We are headed in the direction of if you have the Prime membership, you will get free shipping. We are headed there. We are headed there. Just let us continue to grow because that is where we want to be. So all the members that are signing in now, remember, Netflix used to be a certain price years ago, right? When we all got Netflix, who else has Netflix? Put a 2 if you,
Excuse me.
put a 2 if you got Netflix. Put a 0 again if you do not. So that's what we want to be. Everybody else want, I think let me see it. Want to see if they like it?
What is it? What is the question? In canceling Amazon Prime, I got you guys there. Can only be one. He's canceling. Oh, it's funny too. What was your question?
I like the anchor points.
Yeah, we can worry about that later.
Well, it's our flash graphics thing. We should show them that we're working.
Oh, if you want.
Oh, it's 6 o'clock.
I know, my alarm just went off. I asked
2.
her if she wanted to do it live,
1.
to get on live, but she hasn't looked at it.
Oh. But yeah, and that's my point. That's my point. So that's what we're working on. Yeah, see, everybody has Netflix. So, and remember, Netflix Prime, Prime Video, Netflix, Hulu, they all had a certain price years ago, and they've all scaled. So we're just trying to do the same exact thing.
Just place a big order in.
Did you really?
Oh, you trying to get those discounts
I
already?
hope you didn't, Panya, you didn't buy it on the website, did you?
I'm sure he didn't. Oh,
Is that Panya?
it was. Why did you? Oh, Lord.
Panya,
We told you not to put it in on the order.
Panya, you got to order through invoice. Somebody put the sad face.
Tanya, we just told you to ask for an invoice.
Don't show nobody's information.
I'm not. There's no information there, baby.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. We have a big
So
fashion
now
show.
what do we do?
He said, I thought I did. No. Email, like literally email,
You have
order
to
now.
say, can I get an invoice? And then we send you an invoice, and then you pay that invoice. What did Mrs. Stell say? Dang it.
Well, Mr. Wood say, we got a big fashion show in April. Would love to have y'all as special guest.
That's
cool.
funny.
That's cool.
But what is it for?
Probably his stuff. Probably his merch.
That'd be
Mr.
cool.
Wood, you need to have a YouTube. You need a YouTube. That would
That'd
be the
kinda
first piece
cool.
of information.
Babe, that would be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool.
That might be kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. We can
Yeah.
pull up to Oklahoma in April.
I know, right? That'd be lit.
We'll think about it.
We gotta
Send us
we
more
gotta
information.
we gotta get your whip though.
I have a whip.
We gotta get your whip.
We're not.
Anyway, so
You just can't help it. Vanya, I feel bad.
Mr. Wood, you need a. We'll figure it out.
Y'all
We'll figure it out.
followed the old. What does it say?
Y'all followed the old. And don't hate, emulate. Amazon can't be mad.
Yeah.
I'd watch and I don't even know what it's about.
I'd watch what?
I guess he'd watch Mr. Wood's YouTube. Yeah, Mr. Woods, you need a channel. You need a channel, sir.
So what am I doing about Vanya? Lord.
Yes. We'll
Reverse
figure it out.
that. Anybody with the membership, please request an invoice. I'm gonna put that big right.
Not even request an invoice.
Yeah, they have
Just
to request.
email first.
How are they gonna request it? Through email.
Yeah, I know, but you have to say that.
Okay.
This is a
Request through
prime
email.
example.
What does it say?
It shows the order in my history order.
Your
No.
account works.
Yeah, your account works. That's awesome. But no, you got to email us. Say, hey, I want this. What did he order?
Buy 5, 36, and a 60.
So he just bought.
So your shipping would be cheaper. Each sheet would be cheaper.
He bought buy 530. He bought. What? So hold on. Times 5. So that's what he paid for the things, and then he bought 160. Plus.
Yeah, and the buy 5s aren't included in the membership. Those are just for non-members only because you're getting such a discount. Those buy 5s and buy 10s don't include that. So I might have to just figure out how to get you back that so you can
Yeah.
get that. Yeah. But that's cool that the customer's account's working. That's cool. What are you doing, babe?
Adding it up. Oh, we got 25 people in here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Please, 25 people, ask your questions, ask your questions. We now have we have so many new products, so many new services that we're offering, Flash Graphics. We just seen another rendition of our subject line for subscription, Flash Order Prime show.
Yes.
Hit that damn like button. Hit that like button, damn it. Yes, hit that like button. 26 people, but yeah, we just seen a render of our new Flash Graphics logo that Marianne is working on. So we haven't released it yet because it's not finalized, because it's very hard to do this and we want it to look a certain way. But it's very difficult to do these patch-like things. Do you want to call your cousin on live?
I texted her, messaged her.
Oh, okay.
She said to call her. Should I call her phone number?
Yeah, call her.
She's gonna be like, what?
Because this is a great situation because she wants to make merch, right?
Yeah.
She wants to make merch, so you guys are going to hear it live.
Oh.
Oh, she hung up on you? She's busy?
She's busy, girl. You're 6 minutes late.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Chickie. This is a business, ma'am.
This is business.
Gotta be on business. Hit that like.
Yep.
What was I gonna say?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I talked to them about the classes and stuff like that.
Oh, she's
and
calling back.
Hold on. Chickie.
Girl, tell me why I just hung up. I was like, I don't know who this is, and I hung up.
Oh, my
Like
God.
we don't have a business meeting scheduled.
I forgot about that. It's been a long one. You know how them days go.
I do. I'm actually on I'm actually on YouTube Live right now. So I have you live on a call because I text you all this, but you didn't even see the text. So we can just do it live, hear your questions live, and everybody can kind of hear and see what's going on. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I try to give you a heads up, but you ain't looking at your phone. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Hey, them pork chops and potatoes is trying to cook, girl.
That's mad
Oh, you're
funny.
cooking right
Yes.
now? Oh my God.
How's she cooking at our meeting time?
Do you? Cause she forgot.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my God. Okay, first step of business: keep your word and your business time. Do you want me to let you go so you can cook?
No, it's fine. We're good.
Okay, perfect. All right.
They can finish off.
Yes, Jose, handle dinner. Yes, and y'all can tap into a live on YouTube right now if you want, straight out of content. So Jose can watch you, and we're doing a live call right now.
Okay.
Okay, so do I need to write down? You got a pen, babe?
No, I can get you one.
Okay, I don't know if I need one.
No, probably not.
All right, whenever you're ready, Chickie, we are here to answer any questions you may have.
Okay. So the number $1 million question is, how do you start? Where do you start?
What are you starting?
So I'm wanting to start doing shirts.
Why? Why?
Like I was telling Jose last night, I don't want to do like making the prints. Like I'd rather just purchase those to make it easier for myself.
What do you mean making the print? Oh, like with a Cricut or something?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so you just want to buy the transfers so you can cut and press.
Right.
Okay, my husband said, why do you want to make shirts?
Because I really enjoy seeing those. Like I'm always on TikTok. So, and I always buy shirts for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I spend anywhere from $20 to $30 on a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I purchase from boutiques. I purchase from Etsy. I purchase from friends. And I feel like as much as I want a shirt all the time for every event, why don't I make my own?
Amen to that. Okay. So just kind of save money, and I know you mentioned yesterday, just kind of do something outside of your 8 to 5,
What is
Right.
it, 8 to 5?
9 to 5.
Because I don't have a hobby.
Okay.
I mean, I just spend time with the kids. If I have downtime, I'm washing clothes or cleaning house. Um, so I kind of want some kind of hobby, like
Mhm.
something to do.
Okay. That's good. And then the perk is you'll make some money off of it.
Well, we're not
Right.
even there yet.
What do you mean?
The money making part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not there.
So where do you start? That is the question.
Yes.
Research.
Yes. So the first thing that you want to do is do your research. Figure out what type of press you're going to need. Figure out well, you did your research with your transfers. You know that you don't want to do vinyl. You don't want to do sublimation. You want to do DTF. So that's good that you already know that. You already have a
Yes.
DTF provider, which is us. So that's great.
Right.
You need to do your research on where to get your blank apparel.
Yes.
Where
That was my next question.
Yeah, and we have a lot of videos kind of showing. If you want to go through Carl's YouTube, we have videos kind of showing where the cheapest apparel is here in Houston for wholesale, which they ship as well, so you can still get the same prices. You'll just have to pay shipping. So there's a few places here in Harwin, in the wholesale district, that have really cheap shirts. Figure out, you got to do research on the different types of shirts, like the different brands, so you can kind of know what is a cheap brand, what's the good brands and things like that. And you'll also have a idea what the price range on what is actually cheap and what is actually affordable. And then and that's something you all have to figure out for your profit margin as well. Like my transfers are going to cost this much, my shirt costs this much, how much do I charge, what's my profit margin? So that's a lot of numbers and things you have to sit down. What?
Yeah, that's like step C though, because you're not even there yet. You got to get to make the product before you get to how much you're going to sell it for.
What's step A?
What you're saying, but
What's step B?
you're not there yet.
Well, tell me it.
Oh, you're not. I know. That's what I'm saying. We got to get to step A first, and then once step A is
So
a
what's step A?
what you're telling her, she needs to touch the material, right? She needs to go see what types of materials that she needs. You'll find out which brands are different between Gildan, Leviva, polyester, tri-blends, polos, hoodies, sweatpants. These sweatpants don't match this hoodie. Da 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 da. All the
Which I have a little bit of background in material just because I used to do embroidery. So one thing that to start out with, I want to do, the transfers, like press on, heat press, make it simple. Because I don't want to start out with like this cricket and this sublimation and then it become overwhelming. Like I want to start small.
Yeah.
And go from there because I don't want to buy all these products and materials and they just sit here,
Yeah.
So for me, and my thoughts and in my idea is, okay, start out with just buying the transfers because that's easy. I get in contact with you, figure out which kind I want or how you guys do things, buy the shirts and buy the press. And then buy the little knickknacks here and there, the little stuff that you need that you don't think you need.
Yes.
Okay, that's easy, And then since I know how to do embroidery, I've touched different materials and polyester and dry fits. And I know a lot of the brands,
Yeah. So the
I kind of know a
Gildans
little bit
and
of that already. And then, like I told Jose, at some point I would like to get a single head or a 2-head embroidery machine and do that as well.
Oh, okay.
Because he has, like I was telling you last night, he has his own little logo that he likes to wear, and a lot of people want it because he does like TikToks and different things like that with hunting, and so people would send him messages and say, hey, how can I get that hat? But of course, the only way that we're able to get them is if we go through someone here in Navasota, which is so small, which they charge,
A
you
lot.
know,
Yeah.
$25, $30 a hat. And so it's like, what do you charge somebody? $40 to make
A
something
profit.
on,
Yeah.
yeah. So he wants to do, he kind of wants to go in with his logo and do things. But like I told him, I want to start out small and not just, jump into deep water and then not know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you got a good game plan. You're pretty experienced in the fabric and the embroidery, so you kind of have an idea on how things go, and especially needing certain things digitized before you can go through the embroidery machine. So it's kind of similar, like certain images have to be vectored, so you're gonna have to tap into all of that and learn
Right.
about the resolution and vectoring and certain softwares. It's not just, well, I mean, at the beginning, we can definitely help you, but you will have to, will learn that the image quality.
Right.
So then that's something that we
Yeah, we
can
have
talk
embroidery
about. Yeah, we
ability
we
to.
just dropped the embroidery DTF patches where it looks like an embroidery patch, but it's DTF. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's pretty cool. Something that you can offer as well. So that so you being a little bit in the embroidery world is kind of gives you a step
Right.
ahead.
And of course, any shirt that I buy, people usually use Gildan. That's just a simple tee that, t-shirt that everyone uses. It's a unisex. And then, but the ones that I always like to purchase are the Bellas.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're
The
familiar
Bellas are
with
like
that.
the number one, it's not as much of a t-shirt, it's more of a tee, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, and whenever I want a shirt, I always ask, hey, do y'all have Bella? Because that's just something that I really like, and I know a lot of other people do too.
Yeah,
So,
we just discovered Gildan Soft Style. It's really comparable to Bella Canvas. It's Gildan's version and it's cheaper. So look into
right.
Gildan Soft Style. We've been going with that versus Bella. Have you heard of that?
Yes,
You
yes,
have?
I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
heard of,
So
I
that's
have heard
something
of that one
to
too.
help with that profit margin since it kind of feels the same. It's still
Mm-hmm.
cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
As far as presses, I don't. There's not a specific press that you need. It's pretty generic. As long I, the only thing I, only one. The only thing I recommend is a 15 by 15. I think that's
I was
the
gonna,
only.
yeah, I was gonna say that size is
Yeah.
more of what I don't know, because of course I don't. I mean, I think about it and I'm like, well, what if I want to do a sleeve, or
Yeah,
so I don't
yeah,
want to buy the
yeah.
smaller
So
one. I want to buy something
bigger
that
is
can do everything.
definitely better. Bigger is better. Just so, because if you have big clients, 2X, 3X clients, or big hoodies or big images, you have that big old press, that big 15-inch to do that. But the brand of the what is this called? The heat press does not matter. They're pretty much all the same. So that doesn't matter, just the 15 by 15. Um, for hat presses, definitely if you want to start doing hats, a hat press, I do recommend that. What else, babe? What was that? Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. What else, Chicky? Dang it, I forgot what I was gonna say. What else? Dang it.
So one of my questions is, since Jose has his logo, is that something that you guys like? Because we actually have the USB for that.
The
Now it's an
USB.
The
embroidery.
USB.
What is
So
a
I don't know.
USB?
I know what it
What do
is.
you mean a USB?
Well, that was back in I
92?
don't know. No, it was back in,
Right?
Oh, you mean you have like the files in a USB?
yes.
Oh, okay. Like the vector files and stuff?
Yes.
Oh,
So, but
okay.
it's embroidery. So, is that like, would that help y'all to get the logo, or what would be the best way
Oh, so
for
it's
you
like
guys?
digitized. He wants it not digitized?
Well, he wants it also as a transfer, like because he wants to do like dry fit long sleeves and different stuff like that. You know, he wants to put like Farm Boys on the arm and then the logo, on the left shoulder or the
Yeah.
left chest.
Yeah, we can handle anything. We have a flash graphics, graphic designing department, so we can pretty much do anything and everything. So that's not an issue. So you can always just send that over, and and I'll kind of teach you when you start your business on certain designs, and I'll have to just kind of show you how to check those resolutions and what we can do, so you have an idea. And but yeah, we can definitely turn any logo into a transfer,
Okay. Okay.
and then any size,
And the digitized ones will just print like,
an embroidery patch.
they will
Yeah,
just print just
and
like
then
it.
you'll have to learn your dimensions. So you need to do research on adult dimensions for T-shirts and stuff like that,
Mhm.
which you might kind of have an idea with embroidery. You might have an
Yeah.
idea. Yeah, so that's good. You have that background.
Yeah. Because
Oh.
I mean, like I said, I do want to start out like that. And like we were talking yesterday, and he was like, "Well, where would you start?" And I was like, "Well, I would just start on Facebook, you know, um, Instagram." And he's like, "What about Etsy?" I was like, "Hold on, you're going too far."
Yeah.
No, Etsy's saturated.
Yeah, you got to do your research with them as well, because they charge a lot of fees.
Yes.
So it's really hard to make a profit unless you super overcharge, and it's just so saturated.
Yeah.
Um,
The
you
first
know,
place would be YouTube because that's where 90% of our
yeah,
sales come from.
I was just about to say that 99% of our sales come from YouTube. So all the videos that we make, all of the content that we make, we just put it on YouTube, and everybody sees our videos and they order. So if you're wanting to stay local, then yes, you can do on YouTube. I mean, you can do on Facebook, you can do there. But if you think, if we're dreaming bigger and thinking bigger, you get on YouTube and create these videos, and create your journey from when you're starting, buying your products, figuring this out, and just putting it on YouTube. Then you'll have more eyes and more chances of someone will see and want to order and things like that. So just got to think bigger, dream bigger, because if you stay local, you'll just be local.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but it
And
just,
that's what I told him. I mean, I want to do that. I do want to get bigger. I was like, but I'm not just going to take off running and not know what I'm doing. I want to start out small and work my way up, to know what I'm doing and how to do it, instead of just, like I said, jumping in, chin deep in water. Not that, because that right there, I would just be like, forget it, I don't want to do it.
yeah.
If it becomes too
Yeah.
hectic, or if I get anxiety, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work, and it's a lot to know. So
Yeah, because
it's good that you want to take it slow to really understand, because it's a lot to know. It's not just, uh, you know, order some transfers and press them on a shirt. Sounds easy,
Right.
but there's a lot to know behind it, like the softwares and just the analytics and things like that. So that's good.
Yeah.
but regardless of size, record it anyway. Regardless of, because everybody in your local area has
Can you talk louder?
oh, well, I don't want to yell into the mic. Everybody else in your local area has YouTube anyway. Hence, when we went to Aviva, she saw us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not like, well, if you're just going to stay local, don't do YouTube, because think bigger regardless. If it goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Because nowadays
Right.
everything is visual. So people want to see your work. Obviously, do it on Facebook as well, the video content there as well. But everybody wants to see your work and what you create, you know what I mean? And those things like that. But just know, in the space from doing it, like at a large level and the numbers that we did, just know that, and this is what we say on our channel as we're live, that creating t-shirts has a cap, because it's so saturated, because everybody's doing it and everybody has access to it, not just through companies like DTF companies, but Super Colors, another one, Stalls, and everybody has access. You go to Aviva, you go to A to Z, you go to all these companies. Everybody has access to creating merch. So
Mm-hmm.
just understand that as well, that it has a cap. So look for what you want to do beyond. That's the reason why I asked why. Because in 2023, what's the reason when everybody's already doing it?
Yeah,
Right.
some
Yeah,
substance
because
out of it.
I mean, I could name off the top of my head, 6 people in Navasota
See,
that
that's
make
yeah.
shirts.
See,
Exactly. And then you have to be that person that is different, like stand out. Like, oh, this person makes shirts, but this person over here makes shirts, and she has a YouTube on showing me how to do it and teaching me how to do it and showing her journey. You know what I mean? Like you have to be different or you're just gonna be 7 people who make shirts. You know what I mean?
Right.
And something
And
that
there's actually one girl that out of the 6, there's only one girl that I really go to, and it's because how she presents herself, like whenever I send her a message, like she responds, and she's very nice, and she understands, like, hey, well, I can't come today, but can I come tomorrow? Okay, she communicates a lot, and on top of the price that she gives me is way better than the other ones, so it's like, why? Yeah, there's 6 people, but she is the only one that actually, I feel like I know her.
Yeah, the
When I really
customer
don't.
service, the customer
Yes.
service. Yeah, we get that a lot as well. That sets us different from everybody else because we take that time to, give those free consultations every email and that customer service everyone likes. So you got to think about that too when you're starting your business. What's something that, your customer service really goes a long way.
I mean, and whenever I watch y'all, I really like watching y'all because, like, y'all are joking and y'all are laughing, and it's not like scripted. It's actually just like,
Yeah.
you mess up along the way,
Yeah.
it's fine.
It's real, it's transparent. We try to be as
Yes.
real and as transparent and genuine as possible because it's just we live and breathe this. So when we turn on the camera, we're already living and breathing it when the camera's off. So it's just people like it. That's what sets us different from everybody. You have to figure out what is different. And something that can be different is you can, instead of focusing on making t-shirts for people, you can focus on getting contracts from schools. You work at the police department, getting contracts with police departments. You can work on getting contracts with businesses. That will set you different than making t-shirts for people around. To be like, yeah, I make t-shirts, but I make t-shirts for the football team. I make t-shirts. You can be that person that's the contract lady. Oh, Chicky does the contract. She don't do little shirts. She does the contract. She only does 100 shirts or more. You know what I mean? Like that is something that can make you different than all 6 of those people because you only do contracts. So your main focus would go to all the schools, go to all the big businesses, go to all the places like that. So that's thinking bigger. You know what I mean? Like let's think bigger.
and that's why we transitioned out of pressing, because you will notice as the bigger contracts and things like that come in, now you're always at your press.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
And that was just to just also have that as well, which you can export that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or have somebody else. But
Yeah.
I didn't know you worked at the police. That should be the first place you go.
Yeah, she's at the police station. Get that police station
The
contract.
patches for their thing, because we're working on that now.
Yeah, because we will, of course, it's part of the city. So, like, birthday bash is coming up.
Yeah.
And they need 100 shirts made.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Chicky, kill it. That's you.
So, they always, and of course, they always go with like CC Creations, because that's kind of where they go. And even for our shirts for the PD, they go to CC Creations. But what if they didn't have to?
That's what I'm saying. And you'll have a better deal for them. They're not going to be paying as much. Because CC Creation, they've been around forever. They can charge whatever they want to charge. People are going to pay.
Who is that?
It's like a printing, t-shirt printing, and
We haven't contacted. Is that where Baby George is getting his hats done?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't know. It's just a place.
So there's Monograms and More. So I used to work at Monograms and More.
Oh yeah,
That's where I used to work.
I remember. I think Jennifer used to work there. Danielle's sister. I think she worked there.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember that.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So that's where, that's one of them. And then CC Creations, that's a whole factory of heat press and, vinyl and embroidery,
Yeah.
I think somebody
I mean,
got
it's
that.
massive.
I
Isn't that where
think you
George
can.
used to get his stuff done?
I don't know. I think you can really, really, since you have that pull with the police department, you can get those birthday bash shirts easy.
Yeah.
You can just get a good price. Figure out, well, we can figure out how many transfers we figure out all the numbers. How many will fit on a sheet? How many, just really got to sit down and calculate that. But I think you can get that as your first big contract. Because when is it? In the summer,
In
right?
March. The
Oh, in
beginning
March.
of it's
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's the first
soon.
weekend in March.
Oh,
And
that's
don't look to
soon.
make much from it. Just look to knock it out the park just so you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
get it.
yeah. That he said don't look to make too much, like the profit, the never do anything for money. So that profit, don't worry about. Even if you make a little bit of money, you really need a resume. You need to build your resume, show people your work, market.
The relationship.
The relationship. There we go. I was trying to think of what the relationship is. What's important? Building that relationship. So when you're first starting out, you're going to be doing things for free. You're going to be giving away shirts for free because you need people to see and know your product. So if you are able to get that contract with the birthday bash, you're already on the map as a girl that got the hookup with amazing shirts for the city. Like the city, that's a big deal because
Yeah.
they're always looking to get who doesn't want a good deal? So if they don't have to get in CC Creations, they can just get a local from Chicky who work at the front over there by the police department. That's amazing. You can get that good.
Yeah. I mean, because we do certain little events that they want to, buy shirts for, like
Yeah.
the birthday bash or like the kids fishing tournament that we do, every year, and the cleanup. We do like a cleanup around the city, all around in the streets and all that. So they need shirts for that. Then we have like a pretty city committee, and they want shirts made for that, to where we clean up Fridays for half a day, and then they let us go home. And they used to have shirts, but then it became a hassle, to order them from CC Creations and come up with the design and however many shirts they were going to order and who's going to go pick them up. And so they kind of just stopped
Yeah, that
doing
sounds
that.
like that sounds like it can be. Yeah. So then if you just handle everything for them, just hand them an invoice, they'll be like, okay, here's the invoice. Everything's already done. We don't have to come up with the design. We don't have to go pick it up. We don't, you know what I mean? Like if you just, wow, that's good. That's better. That's amazing news. You really have. That's good. So that's just thinking bigger, not thinking about making sure. Well, and if you make shirts, 1 and 2 shirts for the community, that's good too. But I think once you show that you're like handling all these contracts, that will really bring in a lot more business. So you need to make. I think you need to start a social media just so you can start showing your work. When you start separately, so you can display all of that.
Well, she'll be the only one in her area with DTF.
Yeah, you'll be the only one with DTF. And then you could, and then I was thinking you can even then sell these DTFs to all those other 6 people who are making shirts. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We got to think bigger. Like, oh, those other 6 people, I sell DTF in my community. Do you need DTF? This is what we got. And you be that DTF provider,
Right.
Because this is amazing product. Everybody who makes shirts wants full color transfers. That's it. That's all we want. We don't want to layer. We don't want to weed. We don't want to do nothing crazy. We just want to cut and press. That's it.
Right.
Good quality.
And see, that was the thing, because like I was going to buy a Cricut last year, because this is something that I've thought about for over a year now, almost 2 years. And I'm kind of like, but do I really want to spend, $300 on this Cricut and, $400, just say $400 on a heat press, and, and like you said, stacking the colors, and that just looks like a headache.
It is a headache. It is.
So I'm like, I don't know. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't done it, And then of course I always watch your videos, and I'm like, well, I wouldn't have to do all of that. I make it easy on myself. Because as you can see, I had already forgot about our call.
You
That was
sure did. Life gets busy, girl. Life, I get it. I get it. I get it. But yeah, I mean, heat presses are only like $150. So you're not in it too much. Just don't. I'm glad you didn't buy that Cricut. I'm really glad you didn't.
no, yeah. I just couldn't. I just couldn't see myself doing all that work.
Mm-hmm.
Just I mean, doing all of that, weaving and all that, and then to heat press a shirt in 30 seconds or whatever, and then
Yeah.
all that other work for this, And like I said, on my TikTok, I have 1,000 girls that I follow for shirts and transfers and, and their journey and how they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, well, to me, this is the better fit for me if I want to go this route. If I do really want to find a hobby and do something other than be a mom or a parent or,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this would be the easiest thing for me.
Yeah. I think so too. You got anything to say?
No, I think that's it. Just start.
Yeah, just start. That's
That's the
really
biggest
what
thing.
you got to do. Just start.
Because with DTF, you don't need anything but a press. So it's a press
Mm-hmm.
and then the garment and then start.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to look, like I said, I talked to Jose about it yesterday, so I'm going to look tonight at the heat presses in what, you said a 15 by 15?
Yeah, I can send you a link, an Amazon link on the one that we've had about 3 years,
Yeah.
and it's really good. So I'll send you
Okay.
that one. I think it's just like 150.
It's nothing fancy.
Yeah, it's not a schmancy. It's just a good old faithful to get you started.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. But if you want to do schmance, y'all can definitely do that. But you don't. It's not required.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, whenever I worked at Monograms and more, we had a heat press, and it was the simple heat press, and that's the one that I liked.
Yeah.
I didn't want all the ones with the buttons on them and all that other stuff. No.
Yeah.
Simple.
Okay. So I'll send that to you. So just do your research. Really, what you got to start your research. Start trying to lock down that contract. Start thinking about. I definitely recommend a YouTube to just kind of document your journey and set you different from everybody else. Just like I set myself apart and able to help you out. Maybe one day you'll be able to help somebody out because they see they'll reach out to you. So the main goal is just to help everybody. I'll help everybody succeed and not gatekeep all the information because there's enough out here for all of us.
Right. So my thought is that I want to order Valentine's, and I want like Valentine's, like the week before Valentine's, to be my start.
Mm-hmm.
To where I order from y'all like the week before that, like the end of January, to where I can have my stuff in and have shirts by Valentine's. I want that to be like my first little set of trial run to see how it's going to go, how I'm going to do time management, how it's all going to fit together.
Well, for time management, for Valentine's Day, you got to start on that like yesterday.
Yeah, right. Even though I was looking at
you have to start Valentine's always a month in advance because you have to think about, you got to give people that time to order. You got to give people that time to
and find you.
Yeah, find you, figure out that you're even selling things. So the sooner,
See,
the better.
she said she would want it before that.
Yeah, you definitely want to do it before so people can, start getting that idea. Oh, Valentine's is coming up. You know what? Let me get that
I'm
shirt.
like, nobody's like me. We wait to the last minute.
Exactly. Well, you can be if you're trying to be successful. You got to do it ASAP.
If she because we have it already on the website, right? So if
Yes.
she would have just get this right here, this is the 60.
This is our singles. Yeah. This isn't the pre-made game sheet. This is our singles.
Oh, okay. Well,
I just haven't cut them yet.
do we have our 60 on the website?
We don't have 60s. We have 24s.
The 24. So 324s, right?
Yeah.
All the images, because this is every image, right?
No, these
Okay.
are just teachers.
Okay, so
singles.
say you get 324s at 15 each or whatever. You could cut out each one because, like I said, you're in an area that doesn't have DTF. It doesn't exist in your area.
Yeah.
So the second you post, the analytics are going to send it without a paid post. It's going to send it to your demographic and to your zip code, into the surrounding zip codes. So the first person who puts, one of these as like a single, if she were to cut it out mainly, and then, film it and then place it, they're going to be blowing you up. So regardless of the t-shirts, people are going to be contacting you, and then you could sell them for whatever the hell you want because you're only paying 15 for the sheet.
Yeah.
And they're like, how many fit on the sheet? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So basically, did you hear what he was saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just get that and be that first person in Navasota to have DTF. I'm trying to, spread it, but it's not really catching down there. I
We
think
haven't really tried though.
well, I post on Facebook and stuff. I thought there is this one girl, Chelsea, that I went to high school with. She makes shirts. She reached out, but she didn't.
But you don't
really
target
go
when
through.
you do, you're not targeting Navasota when you do your zip code and stuff like that for your paid ads, right? I don't think you are. It's just like a general. You know, because you can target Navasota
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, so you can be that person in Navasota to provide that DTF for everybody as well as for yourself.
And you could try it with one. Just see the reaction that
Yeah,
you would
with
get.
one, if you get one gang sheet, which they're only $15, and then I think you get you get a lot, like
Yeah.
5,
I
6,
could pull it
7 different, 4, 5, 6, I don't know,
Pre-made gang
different
sheets.
images. So that's shirts you can make. Don't press them.
Well, yeah.
Only press whenever someone purchases, because then you'll have, a shirt that's just waiting. What if it doesn't get?
Right.
Yeah. So don't press until it's purchased. So gang sheet A comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 different images. So for $15, it's
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5.
No,
We're
the
si-
XO is it's a separate.
Oh,
that-
this
that's
isn't
a-
part of this?
No, it's not.
Oh.
6 different images. So you can make 6 different shirts for $15.
Or you could sell 6 different transfers.
Or you can sell 6 different transfers. So you can also think about selling the transfers as its own.
And these are $10
entity.
each because they're 10 inches.
Okay.
These are 6 to 10 because we sell them for 6 so that you can sell them for 8 or 10.
Yeah.
But if you're buying a gang sheet, you're getting 6 for 15 plus shipping, but it's not going to be that much. 'cause
I think
it'll
that's
be local
I
pickup.
think that's what it is, Chicky. You
That's what I'm
get
saying.
big contracts.
That's what I'm saying.
And then you provide the transfers for everybody else.
That's what I'm saying.
That's where the money is. The money isn't making shirt by shirt by shirt. The money is in contracts and providing DTF transfers for everybody in Navasota. So you get get you a sheet, you cut it up, and then you post and promote that. I have this Lover Babe transfer for $10 if anybody wants it. People who make shirts are gonna be like, oh, that's not bad.
Quick.
Oh, I want a transfer. Oh, and when they're this small, you can use an iron. You don't have to have a heat press for the smaller transfers.
Mm-hmm.
So people that
Yeah,
want
because I did see how y'all sell the transfer, and I was like, who wouldn't? In my head, when I thought about all of this, I was like, who wouldn't want to buy the transfers instead of making, or like I said, doing your own? Why wouldn't you make it easier by purchasing them from someone else?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting the idea. You're getting what we're trying to get everybody.
Yeah, that's
to
what we're on
get.
live for.
So it makes sense. I'm glad our content and everything is really coming off how we want it, because it's really implement just to help everybody, So I'm glad that you watched our videos and you got inspired, and I love you and I appreciate you and thank you for reaching out. I'm excited for you. We got a good business plan going.
Yes,
I'm excited. Oh, okay.
Well, whenever y'all.
Oh, and images are
come
free,
down
too.
Sometimes let me know. I mean, we can do dinner, lunch, or something, or
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
if I'm in Houston, I'll have to call you so we can set something up to actually all sit down and talk and stuff. You
Yeah.
know, because sometimes Jose's kind of like, because he gets comfortable in his own daily routine.
We all do. Yep. I get it. Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, I am too, but I'm like, I just want to I just want to do something else other than, like I said, be a mom and go to work.
That's good, Chicky. That's good. That makes me happy. That makes me proud. It's 2023. Tell Jose we are shaking things up this year. We ain't doing the same old things.
Okay,
That's
awesome.
good. Yeah, so whatever,
Hey,
just hit us up.
New year, new year, new me. Here I go.
It's gonna be your year this year, Chicky. This is gonna be your year.
It's gonna be mine. I'm one of them.
That's funny. It's gonna be my year too, girl. Well, I'm excited. If you need any, like I said, you can always just reach out. You do have a lot of research to do, so get going on that. You have anything else you want to include, babe?
Not that I can think of.
I'm gonna send you that link
I'm
as
sorry,
soon
I'm
as we
doing-
get off of the phone.
But the images. She can go download all the images right now,
You know we have free stock images on the website.
including Valentine's
Okay.
Day.
And Valentine's, Black History Month. That's something that you might want to start. I just think of all the holidays, and you want to do it like a month in advance, a month,
Okay.
2 months in advance if you're really good. But they're for free, so you can just download them for free, and then you can sell those if you want. Like you can get them from us for free because we buy them from Etsy or any other places, and then we just give them away for free because it's not a big deal. But if you want to get those bundle packs and then sell those, like, hey, I have a bundle pack of Valentine's images for $5 if anybody wants them. Somebody might pay you $5 to get 300 images for their t-shirt business. So now you can be that provider, kind of like us, just provide anything that people need who make t-shirts. So now you're
Right.
in that role of being a supplier versus someone that's just making shirts along with them.
Right.
Yeah, so just put you so that's good.
Alrighty. Well, it was great talking to y'all, and I really appreciate.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you for
having
letting
me
us
up.
do it on live. Thank you.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
All right, I love you. Tell Jose we said hello.
All right.
We'll talk to y'all soon.
Okay. Love you too.
All
Y'all
right.
take care.
All
Peace
right,
out.
bye.
All right, bye.
That's good.
Mhm.
Let me send her that link real quick.
Oh, for the press?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are y'all chit chatting in there? What is all this clank to clank? Because I saw you write something, Chelly is so mean.
You are.
Okay, why do they need to know that?
Because they asked.
Who asked?
See, look at you. You always
I'm
reach.
trying to tickle you.
No, you're not.
I'm trying to tickle him.
No, you're not.
Babe, why are you talking about mean?
I'm not talking about me.
Who said that?
He said, ha ha ha.
Who said that I'm mean? Why'd you say that I'm mean?
I didn't.
What are they saying about the call? What's going on?
Nothing. They're just hearing the call and then all commenting and making. We're just having a conversation. Same thing with y'all.
Can you tell me the conversation?
I can't remember. You know I can't remember. What's wrong with your Amazon?
Is it good?
Of
Are
course
they
it's good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Can I get caught up with what's going
They're
on?
just commenting on what they're hearing.
Okay.
2023, all about Shelly.
Chicky.
All about Chicky. I'm sorry, I can't see. Did it work? Is your Amazon working? Doesn't look like it's working.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh. Yep, so I think this is going to be it. It smells like food.
2 hours and 27 minutes.
Yeah, this
Thank
is
you
the
guys.
longest live.
Thank you for sitting in on that call. I hope it was good. I don't know how y'all guys responded to it, but
No, they were responding really well.
First order of business meeting, have a pen. I know, that's why I was like, where's the pen? That's funny.
Yeah, everybody was responding really well. And that's kind of like, because we had the same exact conversation last night with a lot of people ask us how to start, but Chelly only asked one person, and all that person told Chelly was about heat press. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then after that, it was full blown. So that was her moment of change. And then my moment of, I'm going to figure this out was, I think we had talked about it or started or said that we could do it or whatever. We were, BSing around with it. And then my barber ended up having a bunch of shirts made by some guy instead of me. And that pissed me off. So if somebody does something, then I go into like obsession mode. And together she had her issue because she's like, yo, I know you. Why won't you give me this information? And then I had, yo, I know you. Why would you have somebody else do it? So then that combined, when our powers combined, So that combined, and then from that moment, we did not ask anybody else for information. We just jumped on Google and YouTube and figured it all out by trial and error, and we recorded every step of the way. There's not one step in this entire process from when we started with, what was it, Flash Custom Designs?
Yeah.
When we started with Flash Custom Designs from to where we're at now, there was not one part that wasn't recorded, except for the warehouse part. We don't record that part. But outside of that, and that's what I was telling them on the business, was like the wholesale part and stuff, because somebody was like, they're about to be the biggest. No, we're definitely the biggest DTF company on YouTube. 100%. We are the biggest DTF company on YouTube, and that's kind of small because of our platform. But our what we do behind the scenes, as far as manufacturing, we are the second biggest, and that's because we don't know if we have more machines than the other people do. Yes or no, we don't know yet. We're not in their facility. As we continue to move forward, we won't show. What's up? As we continue to move forward, they won't show us what's in their facility, and we won't show them what's in ours. So, but we know we're neck and neck. So we won't, we'll be modest and say we're not the biggest. I believe we're the biggest
Why are
manufacturer.
you being modest?
Because it's good to be humble.
Oh, I thought 2023 we weren't being humble this year.
No, I'm always humble because anything can be taken away from you.
We here to show out 2023.
Oh, I can't show that, Bart.
Rewatch and repeat. I missed majority of what?
missed it?
This.
Oh,
So
you missed it?
FCT is for the streets.
FCT is for the streets.
Get 'em.
It's bad funny.
We are for the streets.
Flash Custom Transfer for the people. Thank you, Mr. Woods. Adding MLK Day.
Yes, Black History Month.
Do we have MLK stuff on there? I don't know.
No, we don't.
No, we need to get some MLK images. We'll do that. I saw a video a few months ago where y'all press shirts for a customer. Is the service available to everyone? Is there a limit? When do we press shirts for a customer? That was probably like, because we didn't even film that one. The one that I did for UPS.
We did.
Not for a customer.
Well, I think
We
we
did
did
it for UPS.
Tim and them.
Yeah, that's UPS. That's our local UPS.
Yeah.
We will press shirts, but it's got to be for a large order.
Yeah,
Like
there's got to be a
100 or more.
minimum. We don't do one-offs anymore.
Yeah. So if you've seen us press anything, whatever customer that made it, 99% chances are it was for somebody at UPS.
Or is someone we know personal and we'll
Yes.
just knock it out, but
Yes.
we don't accept custom apparel.
It
under
was a
certain-
barber's design.
Barber?
That's old. We haven't done any barbers anytime soon.
Oh, the Army barbers?
Yeah, that was back when we had our
There
store.
were two guys that were in the Army that were barbers?
They weren't two guys. One was a female.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Last
Or
year.
yeah, that was.
Honest and the best out here. Oh,
No,
they
I want
love-
to say that was 2021.
They love us. My phone is not working. Look at that.
I'll restart it. Yeah, that was so long ago. We don't have the store anymore. We transitioned completely to manufacture. Yeah, I know, right? We transitioned completely to manufacture, so we have a massive warehouse. We don't have a store. Okay, makes sense.
Put it right here, baby, so we can both
Okay.
see.
My bad. That's how I usually do. Keep it in the
Take it.
middle.
I know. Don't put it on here.
I'm sorry. Hottest and best out here. Okay, it may have been an older video. It was a dope graffiti design.
Oh,
yeah,
that was green.
I remember them.
Green.
Oh, yeah, them girls out of California,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right,
Oh,
right.
yeah,
It is
that was an
girls.
older design too. So that is when we were doing custom pro when we had a retail store. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, we will do shirts if you guys need an order, but it's got to be a big order. It's got to be like 100 shirts, and then we can do it.
Yeah, there's definitely. It's the only thing we got a minimum on.
Yeah, and that's why it's not listed because a lot of people ask, but we just, it's
You
just
all
not
done,
a.
baby?
Yeah, I'm getting
You
tired.
tired?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this live. 2 hours and 30 minutes. That was my custom design. Did you like that design?
Oh, they talking to each other. Mr. Woods getting it. He networking, as they say,
He's
right?
trying to get us at the Mr. Woods. I want to know more about this fashion show.
He said he's gonna contact us.
Oh, he is? Okay, cool. I'm excited. That's going to be funny. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and end this live. It's already 7 o'clock over here. I got to get my Big Papa and my little baby bear some dinner and get them ready for bed for tomorrow.
Him
So,
teepee.
you?
You see me wipe my eyes?
I know. That's what I was like, you done?
Yeah.
So we have another busy day tomorrow.
But guys, go take advantage of all of the free images that we have on the website. You just go to flashconcentrations.com, click free stock images, take advantage of all the pre-made gang sheets that we have. Like we said, get ahead of the Valentine's Day. Go ahead, get your pre-made sheets, cut them out, sell the transfers, or start pressing your merch, or start selling whatever you want to do with that. Same thing with Black History Month. And what else do we have on there? Oh, the patches. Membership. Make sure you subscribe and order through email. If you become a Flash Prime member, you now no longer order through the website until we can automate it, because Square is going to have to implement that. So if you become a Flash Prime member, you pay your $8.99, bang, then from that point on, you're going to email us at ordernow@flashconcentrations.com, and you say, hey, here's my screenshot. This is me. I paid. I'm a member now. I want to order this, and this. And then we will send you an invoice, and you will see your new prices, not your old prices. And Panya, we're going to figure out what happened.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We got you.
Oh, the razor design. Okay. She's talking about, remember Mr. Woods had that razor design?
In the beginning, I can check it out. I might have missed of what that new Flash Prime is. Oh, yeah, the Flash Prime.
Yep, the link is in this description. Flash Prime is our subscription service, and we will end the video with that. Moving forward, just like Amazon Prime, you have Amazon Prime, you get different perks or whatever subscription service. So we now have our Flash Prime service, which is very closely modeled to Amazon, and you start with discounted prices on our DTF products. So where your 22 by 24 used to be $19.99, if you're a Prime member, it is now $16.99. For the 22 by 36s, the standard price is $24.99, but if you are a Prime member, it is now $21.99. And the 22 by 60s, which were $44.99, if you're a Prime member, they are now $39.99. Also, you get discounts on shipping. So if you are a Prime member, you pay $10 shipping. If you need next day shipping, you will pay $40. And if you need 2-day shipping, you will pay only $30 to get it shipped to you really fast. And all of our Prime members get access to free shipping on orders over $200.
$8.99. Flash Prime.
Check it out.
Hit the link in the description, and it'll take you to the thing.
Thank you, Panya. We're going to contact you.
Yeah, I'm going to get you good.
All right, guys.
Great show. Love you guys so much. We will see you next time.
Go get them pizzatches.
Bye. Email me if you have any questions.
Get them patches.
We are now accepting orders for custom patches
Custom
as well.
patches. Dragon Ball Z. Broly.
Yeah, they're all over that Dragon Ball Z. They're all
These patches.
running to get the Dragon Ball Z.